please bring up the thing. Oh yeah, we need the veto because we're gonna.
Do you have tab binded? Oh, hello.
There we go.
Probably.
There we are. In fact, we'll put it to filler for now, and we'll mute audio.
Spreading all around my room, my world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Spreading all around my room, my world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Spreading all around my room, my world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Spreading all around my room, my world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Spreading all around my room, my world's so bright, it's hard to let me eat my weight in glee. Spreading all around my room, my world's so bright, it's hard to believe my way. Kids screaming, spreading all around my world's so bright, it's hard to skinnier than all the others. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush. assumption. Devils hide behind redemption. Honesty is a one-way gate to hell. I want to taste consumption. Breathe faster to waste oxygen. Hear the children sing aloud. It's music till the wick burns out. Just wanna be carefree lately, yeah. Just kicking up daisies. Got one too many quarters in my pockets. Count 'em like the four-leaf clovers in my locket. Untied laces, yeah. Just tripping on daydreams. Got dirty little lullabies playing on repeat. Might as well just ride around the nursery and count sheep.
There's a distance between us. It's getting hard to reach out. Haven't seen you in seasons, but all I hear is your voice. I know my limits. You can break me down, but I'll stay till the finish line. And I've been counting minutes for quite some time now, just to see you again.
Yes.
And I've been counting days to get away.
Here we go. Then we transition. And hopefully,
We should be working.
we
Ladies
should
and
be-
gentlemen,
should be up. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the University of Southampton SouthLAnder event. This is Wendy. Hello, Wendy.
we've got Hannah, we've got Wendy, and we are...
Wait, you need to move that a bit. Just so we can see the stream.
Okay, and we are watching Exeter versus Surrey in the quarterfinal stage. So yeah, should be pretty exciting. We're just waiting for videos to come through and the players to ready up.
Hopefully, we should be starting very, very soon.
But we should have a very exciting game with, I believe, the third and fourth seed playing.
Yeah, mid-tier, both of them.
So these are two, you'd say, evenly matched teams.
So this should be the closest game of the night. We were originally going to be streaming the top seed against the bottom seed, but we thought that might be a very quick game.
Yeah.
So we're doing this one. Text needs to be swapped. Oh, sorry. Yes, of course, we are on the wrong side. Give us a second, ladies and gentlemen. This is a professional stream, as you all know. I'm sure some of you have seen the streams recently with Jack and Caspian. Now, this is a proper stream, unlike that one, fortunately. There you go. We should be balling, and then we can transition because we're professionals and we
Into a nice fade.
edit things live like Jack and Caspian do.
So it's all good.
Increase volume.
Volume of what?
The volume of what? Of our mic, because
I think we should be fine. Everything should be fine.
I mean, can you guys? Yeah, if we can get a consensus that we need to turn up the mic, we will give it a go. But it's kind of as close to us as we can make it without obscuring the story, our wonderful faces, which I'm sure you guys are much more interested in than the actual audio. And no, that's not vodka.
Kind of wish it was though.
Yeah, sort of. It'd be a great stream.
Yeah.
Increase mic volume. Okay, we'll give it a go.
I think we're on like 70% right now, so we can always
Should
go
be-
higher.
Yeah, I mean,
it's
is there
the
an
win-
option on here to turn it
It's
up?
the Windows one.
Okay, you
Okay.
might hear some Windows sounds, guys. I vigorously apologise. In fact, I can probably turn them off. Let's go.
Yeah, just waiting on two more players already up in the game.
There we go. Turn it up a little bit.
Literally on max now.
Right.
You sure you didn't just turn up your Logitech?
Should be that one. Which is the HD Pro webcam. Wait, choose your input device.
Road.
Rode. Ooh, God.
So it's like 70. 70 will be fine. 70. Okay. That'll be fine.
Right.
Hello. We should
Stream
be banned.
chat. What do you say? On max vol, it's okay-ish. Right. Went full ASMR for a moment. Oh, is it too loud?
It's too loud. You turn it down. We went from 50 to 80, kind
We
of.
went from 50 to 80. We will change it.
Exactly.
This is better.
This is better.
This is better. Right.
If
We
this
did go to 100 and then we turned it down.
Yeah, I think this is fine now. This is better.
This
This
is
is
good,
good.
this
This
is
is
good,
good.
okay.
We're good.
Guys,
Okay.
the president says that it's good, so we're not changing it no matter what you guys say. Sorry. This is not a democracy. Was ASMR great? Well, I mean, this is you came here to see us, right?
I don't
guys?
see
You
why
didn't come
you-
here to see the game. I mean, we're the Southamptoners here. None of these guys aren't even Solent. Right? You can hear us. Nice. Change
Yeah,
it.
we can
Wait,
do it fine.
there is a CS game being.
There is a CS game being shown. We're just waiting for the last two players to
we're
ready.
waiting. Don't
to
worry,
ready up.
guys. The thing is, once you see the CS game, you won't get to see us because
it's
we're not
okay.
having a camera in game because we're not, low tier levels of casters. We actually show you what you want to see, which is current, which will be the game. Eventually.
Mm.
Do we have all players in? Yes, we do.
We do have all players in, and all
Who,
players.
Who are we calling out to say they're not ready? Wait, they are.
All players are ready.
All players are ready, so we're not sure what we're waiting on. I assume they're going to change the map. I believe
think-
they said they were playing.
Do we have?
I think we might be playing Nuke first, but I'm not 100% sure on that, guys. Don't take my word for it. We will find out at the same time as you guys, with a delay of about 5-10 seconds.
I think they're doing the veto now, right? If they're all in.
I believe they have done the veto.
Have they
I do
already done
not
the
believe
veto?
There is a veto to be done. I
There's
believe
no
it's
veto.
done. Waiting on bans. Oh, they are doing a veto now.
Oh.
Okay.
I was getting all nervous there because
Yeah.
Nuke was not expecting that as a first pick.
I did. I heard it from somewhere. That might be one of the other games. I'm very sorry, people. I'm very reliably misinformed. What do we have for dinner? Oh, wait, is this Jack? Is that Jack or Jordan?
I haven't eaten.
Senatix.
I had a sandwich actually.
Who's Senatix?
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does. That's your mate, right? Because we played with him on team.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
I haven't eaten a proper meal in about 72 hours. So I've just been so excited for this. I've been on like an IV drip the whole time. No. Waiting on bands. Okay. We could bring back the tunes.
Do we bring back the not while we're talking? Though.
I mean, do people want to hear tunes? Or do they want to
I
hear
used
us
up my
talk?
one
I feel
banger
like
on.
you guys
I
wanna
had my
hear
one banger was the first song.
One
Someone in
banger.
chat said it was a
Fair.
good song.
Someone,
So
yeah, we saw chat. People
someone
like
liked that.
So,
Someone liked the first song.
We'll see. We'll see what we can get on later in some of the breaks. I think for tactical timeouts though we will stay in game and we will
We'll
just
stay in
chat.
game and then.
But I don't think there's much of a pause for half time either, so we will just be going straight through for that. SouthLAnder, yep, get that spam in the chat, guys. If anyone's got Twitch Prime, please consider subscribing. I don't get any of the money, but the society does, and that's important because we need money to make this event even better next year. And don't worry, Badelli does not pocket it, so it's all fine. Check on DMs. Wait, he's talking to me?
I don't think that's us. I don't think.
God. That's me. Oh god, I'm being checked. Okay, we can have music, but we'll just keep it low. We'll move the mic closer during the game so you guys can get.
We've
some
got the
crispy-
votes. Vetoes. X to train my wait.
Wait, so
So
is that minus train? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so right, you want to talk about the veto?
yeah,
Is it,
so we got Exeter who banned Train. Playing Sussex,
Sorry,
right?
is it the what?
Sorry, yeah, sorry. I was about to say Sussex. Sorry, who banned Dust 2. Essex then picked Mirage, starting. Sorry on CT, and Surrey picked Inferno, and then the last map will be Overpass.
So that is the full vetoes. So there's some interesting maps there.
Starting
Nice
Mirage.
to see Mirage.
I mean, I think we all could have predicted Mirage to show up at some point.
Mirage will show up in every best of 3. My prediction, right there. Inferno, not a big fan of that map myself. I've been beaten many a time.
Oh yeah.
By, by Team 1 of Southampton, which not But Overpass will be nice to see. I need to learn a bit about Overpass. You do as well.
Are we going to say it's an educational stream now?
It's an educational stream. Guys.
Maybe.
We are learning. No,
I just can't wait for the
professional-
recipe every round then.
Professional stream. We'll be
We'll
learning all
see,
about
we'll see.
Pass and everything.
We'll see what goes on.
Right. And we've also got some other DMs because I'm a very popular person. Okay. Yeah. Right. You can get are tunes on in the background very quietly.
I haven't got any tunes on. I mean,
Just hit some up. Just background noise. Let's go stags. That's what we like to see in the chat, guys. We can get some more stags. Yeah, we defo need the money. Yeah, we defo need the money. So if we can get some big subs, some big hype trains, can people put their all that student loan? You don't need that student loan money. Just hop it on over to us. We will use it well. We will buy graphics cards and laptops and all sorts of fun things. Currently, no one is in the server.
there we go.
There we go. Okay, we have players hopping in now, so we should be starting very soon. First map is
Right, which side was starting on CT on this one?
Surrey is starting on CT. Turn off more music when we do go in game. Okay, we will be we'll bring up in the game in a moment, guys. The moment they get to just before the pistol round, we will bring it up so you guys can see it all. 31 people watching, guys. Invite your friends around, get them all on. The more viewers, the more stonks we make, which is very important. Wendy and I might not be back if we don't make enough stonks.
Then we get fired.
We're gonna get fired. We're not even employed. We're not making any money off this is exposure. We're being paid in exposure.
It is kind of true though. This is my casting gig.
This is your casting gig.
This has got to
If
put
we
money on
mess
the
this
plate.
up, we're never coming back.
Just play an easy
Just
money.
play an ad. True. I don't think
Oh,
we are
play an
actually
ad.
capable of playing ads. I
thought that was an and I thought.
I don't know if I'm capable of doing an ad. So I don't know if
I think that would get us fired.
Fun?
I would get us fired.
That probably would. Yeah. I don't think we'd make any money.
Oh, game is live.
Okay. Game is live. Do you want me to head on over?
Yeah, see it's going game.
Right, here we go, people. We are starting in the pistol round. Here we go. Is it?
And the
a
music's
knife
off.
Round? Oh, okay. So I
we have a
believe
knife.
they will be doing this knife round, but I believe they will be feeding one of the other teams because they have picked their sides already.
If I remember correctly, I think it's Surrey.
Surrey are
Surrey
on
are starting
CT.
CT, I think.
Surrey are on CT. So yes, here we can see the massacre that Surrey is executing here,
Fixed it.
killing their own teammates.
So we're going to have Surrey on the CT side. I don't know what to expect. Haven't seen any of these players before.
Yeah, we have not played any of these players from what I remember. Obviously, in the Newell tournaments, we must have played the universities, but I don't think we individually played these players. So we do not know what we're expecting here. We're expecting a close game, though.
Yeah,
Close game.
definitely a close game.
We're hoping to go 3 maps. If we don't, there's plenty of other games on. We'll hop on over to those guys. So you've got plenty of hours of CS:GO content coming up. Southampton CS:GO content. So stay tuned.
Which is really the best university.
Oh, obviously, yes.
Counter-Strike.
We have so many Counter-Strike teams. If anyone's watching here who's about to apply to university, obviously give us a look over. Especially if you're interested in esports. Obviously, Exeter and Surrey, I'm sure they will be great contenders. We're looking forward to see what they can produce tonight.
So here we go. Going into the game now.
This is the first round of the game. We're having a restart right now. I believe it will restart 2 or 3 times, and then we will head right on into it. There we go. Bit of the old copy pastas in the chat. Take no notice.
So what do we have? We have 3 sets of utility, so it's not going to be a set A execute.
They're going straight
That is
for...
surprising, but
Yeah, straight
CTs
away.
can't really decide what they want to do.
Where are the CTs going?
So the CT's going for the classic 2-1-2.
Your binds. Okay, here we go. Ooh,
And then we're going for smokes on at A.
smokes on A straight away. These guys are not slacking.
But not smoking CT, so they're going to try and push CT and presumably and get that plant behind triple. But Kishan's going to
Hurricane
grab
goes
2
down.
through the smoke.
That is 3 crisp
So
headshots for Surrey. Bomb is down though.
And we go into a 2v3.
2v3. One of the T's has a flash, so that can provide potential for kills. No. And there
Zorka's
we
gonna miss the shots.
1v2.
Into a 1v1. Tapping away against
hope-
Kishan. He's already on a 3k on 22 HP.
He needs to try and bait him
No!
out. Oh, does he have time now? Let us see.
Comfortably has time.
Comfortably has time.
And with 22 HP. Kishan went big. Two shots.
Kishan went big. 2 shots at the start.
Two shots.
2 clean headshots.
On the edge of the smoke as he went across. I think they missed their jungle smoke and got punished.
They did.
By the P2000.
2 of them tapped right out of the game, and then a third one I think from Hurricane, and then Kishan finishing him off.
I mean, you hate to see it, really. You really do.
You do hate to see it.
You do hate to see
It's
it.
very disappointing.
So it looks like the CTs, the terrorists, are going to go into a actual buy here.
They're forcing it out with Galil's.
And Sorkus is going to get the kill mid. So usually, typically, you would fancy the CTs in this round. The terrorists, sorry. The AK is going to be very strong, the Galil. But
yeah,
the CTs...
I assume the guy's name is Sorkus. Yeah, Sorkus. So if Sorkus can make this AK work for him, they could win this round.
It's just Kishan's left holding mid, so it's how much contact do they want to play here. You got to fancy the Ts. They're taking middle.
If they don't smoke properly, again, Kishan could catch them out, and he's very capable, as we've seen from last round, of getting multiple kills with a very small smoke window.
I'm not sure that he's going to be able to get all 4 going up as they
might
run
be able
up
to see
short
them
here. He's going to go through and sprays away and does not get the
Kishan
kill.
Is down. There
No
are
terrorists.
now there's only a FAMAS and 2 MP9s. Only 2 MP9s now left on the CT side against an AK, a Galil, and a Scout. This is looking a bit rough, and he goes down in mid, and now it is
A 1v4.
Thigmiller, Helmig left, and he does not get the clutch. This is 1-1 to both.
Slightly disappointing for that CT side. The Scout going down very early at middle, really achieving nothing. The M4 got 1 kill, a 1 and done. Slightly disappointing, really.
Here we're going into the third round with a force from the CTs. The terrorists do not have a full AK buy. They are saving their Scouts, Galils, and Mac 10s.
Again, you would favour the Ts in this situation again, and they can really abuse mid quite easily, you feel.
Although the CTs do have the power to
they
kill them.
pushed A, ramp, and got just a 1 kill.
That is a Galil on the side of the CTs. In fact, there's 2 there. I believe they will go with the Scouts here to try and pick off MC, who is only on 53 HP, and if Hellman can get a few kills on the B site here, he might be the chance, but he gets caught out and does not hit the headshot. It is now a 1v4 for Skeletal.
You'd like to think he'd save, but
yeah,
realistically, they're not going to buy next round.
You would thinking he'd slave, but yeah, I mean, they have nothing to buy next round, so it could be a do or die. But with 2 HP, I don't think there's much that can get done here. Hellmite. So Hellmite. This is okay. We've got Skeletal, Kishan, Mr. Tinkles, Soupy, and Hellmite. Now, I was trying to reverse the name while also talking, which was slightly difficult. And on the other team, we've got Yay, Sorkus, MC, Psych, and Hurricane. Now, Psych sent us a message earlier, and he promised us a very educational and interesting game. So we're expecting, Extra's prepped for this. They should be looking to take a win here. And starting on the T side, if they can make a big T side, the CT should be a lot easier for them.
Going for an eco. Not really stacking the site. Looking like they're going towards middle, it looks like.
Terrorists have almost full utility, so they should be able to take full advantage
It's going to be a massacre at mid.
Yes.
And yeah, it is.
They stand no chance.
A brilliant flashbang.
But
although they are going to get 2.
There is 2 down the T side. Now, that is
impressive.
Not going to impact much on their
I mean, they
economy.
only invested a couple PD50s, a flashbang. The flashbang...
However, the terrorist economy is still very strong. They
very
have
strong.
6k on Sorkus and 4,500 on MC. Yeah, so with a round 1 there, the terrorist economy is quite strong. There's a few of them which are a bit low. I mean, Psych, if he buys an AK here, no, it's bought full utility. They are a bit low, but they do still have plenty of money. So I think CT will need to win a couple rounds in a row here to
get the momentum back.
And
exactly.
Get some momentum. And
Which
that's
is what
important on CT side.
I mean, getting E-code, getting anti-E-code is never nice.
There is no AWP on the CT side, however, or on the
still
T
going to play
side.
mid. He's going to block the mid smoke. And he's going to
Fails to block
contest.
the smoke properly.
Although Skeletal's in apps, is he going to get the kill? No, he's
Ooh,
not.
And he got out peeked there. Psych with an excellent peek onto Skeletal. But again, as I was saying, there are no AWPs on either side right now, so we're not seeing the full potential of their teams yet.
Again, they're missing the jungle smoke.
And yeah, missing the jungle smoke, and Kishan is just taking heads. Oh, sure
that can go TV lag?
Go TV lag, it looked like, because the PC was working fine. But that's a few kills picked up for the T side, but Sorkus is low.
And he gets a double, though, going underpass.
Well played.
So they make up for the poor smoke by gaining map control so effectively.
Hellmite, though, is with a very good chance here. The bomb is down, and there are 3 teams.
I mean, there's no way he goes for it, though, without any kit.
Well, apparently so. They are unaware of where he is. No, they know exactly where he is. He must have made noise.
So
on
yeah,
his
see, a
feet.
disciplined team would not
save
face
it.
him,
Yeah.
and would not let him get a kill, which is fine.
How much should be saving here? But if he can grab an AK
Depends how much they
and
lose.
kill 2 of them here, that would be. I mean, Sorkus is 2.
Oh.
In fact, he may get all 3, but they. I mean, that is some great damage.
Well,
to
in the end of the day, it's
seaside.
going to amount to nothing because they've lost 4-1, and the economy of Exeter still
It's very strong.
extremely
looking
strong. It's more like, what can you do?
What
at this
can
point?
you do in this point? I mean, I feel like I want to see the CTs with a couple of AWPs. I think putting one on the short, that's where I like
Well,
to play with my
it's
AWP.
on the next round. We're going to get the AWP, I assume,
Yeah,
on the eco.
hopefully. Look, Keyshan's on quite a bit of money. It'd be interesting to find out who is their dedicated AWP, if they even have one.
It is worth
Sorkus
noting
with
that
one.
it's only going to take like 2 wins for Surrey. Although Tinkle's actually going to get 1 at middle and two losses for Surrey. 2 wins for Surrey to really get Exeter down to an
Exeter's
eco.
money is not exponential right here. They have not been winning multiple rounds freely. Yay has plenty, but the rest of them are just under 3,500, and some of them are on 3 digits. There we see a Helmite making his way into B apps and being forced out by Psych, but he's got valuable info that only one is there.
Doesn't need to commit and goes back and regroups.
Now, the CT side is playing very heavily towards middle and A here. They are only leaving Helmite on B. And Soupy, I think, is in ladder.
Looks like the T's wanted to go towards A here.
The bombers
Or
are
the
rotating
bomb's
towards
going towards B. Is this
could
a
be the
fake?
first fake of the match.
Is this a fake?
However, Helmite is pushing down in apps.
Is he going to spot him?
I think Helmite's going to get caught here, and although Soupy
Ooh, he's going to get the kill,
and
and
Helmite
he's going to
has
get the bomb.
and an AK. This is a brilliant play from Helmite. The CT's wrapping round incredibly quickly.
There's no way that he can hold all the way. If I miss the Tinkles on A, this is practically a full eco.
Soupy is
Zero
making his way into
armor.
apps. They know where the bomb is, but they are not holding it. I think Helmite
This is
has
fine, though.
rightfully so fallen back with his low HP, trying to pick off some heads.
It's
rather
whether they
than fight.
decide that they want to go back to A. It looks like they want to. Is it a straight save on an anti-eco?
On an anti-eco, it could be a straight save. They do not have time to get to a bomb site now. And the CT side will be winning their second round, picking up multiple kills and taking no losses. That is surprising.
That's impressive.
That is very impressive.
They're going to go into this with, they could potentially double AWP. This is a massive round now.
This is a
Although
massive
Sulker's going
round.
to pick one, but not one of the AKs. So the CTs,
CTs are looking good. They have a nice economy now.
but of course it's about momentum. So if they lose this round, they'll have money to buy next round.
So, Mr. Tinkles with the AWP. Let's see where he plays.
He's going to
Let's
go
have a
middle, I
look
think.
there.
Sorkus has been taking mid every round for the terrorists.
And that smoke coming out very fast.
It's okay,
Tinkles,
though, if
no
he's gonna
chance
go
to
for
stop it. Flashed, I think double flashed there with a smoke as well. He could not challenge mid, but Sorkus is not peeking window yet. MC, I think, is holding
They're
that
playing
forward.
this really passively.
Keyshan flashed off connector, and they are aware he's there, it looks like. They're keeping an eye out
How do
for
they
him.
want to play this?
2T's taking massive damage there from what I can assume is a nade. T-side, sorry.
Oh, and Sorkus gets the mid pick.
That is a good
And
pick on
MC.
Tinkles, and Keyshan is down.
And again, mid has just been taken, and Hurricane just walking out A ramp takes out Skeletal. And that CT defense, without much utility, all you, like a Molotov and a nade and middle in window, and they...
And I should make a correction, guys. They're not missing the jungle smoke. They are missing the smoke below stairs. Well, they're not throwing it. So they keep getting caught out by connector consistently. Although we haven't seen that last couple of rounds. Sorry, at the start, that was a correction. So here we see a save from
straight up
Helmite.
just...
Yeah, so, I mean, the CTs, we were hoping they would take the momentum, but I think he is gone here.
He's gone.
Exeter with their 5th round, having a quite dominant half here with a relatively strong economy. And the CTs, they take a round, but they lose the next one very swiftly. What were we thinking when Exeter win this map?
I mean, it looks like it this way. Surrey hasn't done anything too impressive on their CT rounds in terms of utility usage.
There was that one, yes, to be fair, we have not seen a huge amount of insane utility, but that may be our poor observermanship.
Well, they haven't done that much.
Here we go.
But again, down on pistols. You could have made an argument that they forced into this round.
Yeah, Helmite.
I mean, Skeletal into
the
apps
Knights.
is a massive play.
Keyshan taken out from ramp. This is a proper A split here.
and they've just been completely
They've been
destroyed.
demolished. So obviously they bought very little, so it was unexpected. But Hellmite with a Mag 7, I'm not sure there's much you can get done here.
Although, again, Mr. Tinkles has
Mr.
found the bomb.
Tinkles.
We've seen this situation before.
In fact, one of the main things from sort of university level teams that we've witnessed is people leaving bombs.
Is leaving the bomb. It's a classic play, really.
In fact, we have to admit ourselves, we have done it many, many a time and lost many, many rounds because of it. And it's just one of those classic mistakes that people leave the bomb correctly behind.
So
because
far,
they get
Exeter have
lost.
only been punished for it once.
Yeah, that is true.
So
And in that round that they lost so dreadfully with only one casualty on the CT side to all of them. Or to all but 2 of them, I think.
Sorka's missing the shot.
That
Doesn't
is-
need to re-peek. Needs to keep that up.
He's being hyper aggressive here since he knows he only has a pistol. But
This
it
is a
deagle.
straight up
Well
the
played.
BM on that.
The
The
BM.
BM.
This is, I don't think anyone is going to push Hellmite. However, pushing through that little gap is most often a death trap. And with a Mag 7, he only needs 1 shot.
Kind of suck if I had to use that next round though.
It's true.
But you can drop the AWP over.
I mean, what I quite like doing is on B apps, you can boost up someone by the window, and they don't expect someone that close, so you can sort of maybe get a couple kills with a shotgun. But
I don't think they want to
that
commit.
was something I used to do
I think it's
back
what-
in my MG days.
I don't think it's even worth committing 2 players to be at this point.
No, I think it's very much. It's been a strong A half.
I mean, it's a
from
question of
T-side.
how much they commit to mid, because currently Exeter, strong mid.
Right, so this is a full buy round here. We have Surrey and Exeter with full utility.
You've got the AWP going towards B,
all their
looks like.
rifles. 2 SGs on the side of Exeter, still in the meta, even though they got nerfed slightly and the money pumped up a little bit. No, nothing special for CT side here. But
Oh,
Sorka's
Sorka's.
grabbing the first kill.
Well, Mr. Tinkle's strong. Is that the bomb? No, it wasn't. Sorry. And this is maybe it's a 4v4 directly onto site. Mr. Tinkle's getting another one.
Yeah, well, however, MC is low. There are 2 terrorists. Ooh, 1 and a little bit of
Just
a terrorist left.
straight up timing.
Mr. Tinkle's doing some big brain plays.
And site's gonna reconsider A, and it's
It looks like they are.
slumping to a 2v4.
This is poor performance from Exeter here.
Well, I think Mr. Tinkle's just went massive. They sort of dry peaked to maybe like 1 flash,
Yeah.
and he got 2. Little bit of timing to kill. I think it was Ye.
Mm.
Wasn't entirely sure.
I've always found myself that I found T-side harder, but maybe these guys have some advanced strats. I know. No, we do have the chat up, everyone, but we're mostly paying attention to the game.
Mostly.
Mostly. Obviously, when the game lulls, obviously it's quite a slow push towards B here. We do take a look. He may have seen the gun there, and
Oh,
Hellmite not hitting this shot, but hitting his arm, I believe. But that is 2 low T players on B side with a
Into a
rotate coming out
3v2.
from the CTs. Good utility usage from Exeter.
they got full utility usage still. Sorry. There's really no reason they should lose this.
They have multiple flashes, but
They
Tinkle's
check
got
the
3
angle.
kills.
He's going to get the kill, and site's going to go down as well. So
Soupy with a double kill.
it's clean.
Tinkles with a 3k earlier in the round. That was very clean of him. And that is 6-3. 9 rounds in. Mid control is weak.
Yeah,
Yes,
mid control
we
for
will
Surrey
agree
is
with
very
you.
weak. They haven't. They sent an AWP there once.
They keep losing it, but even so, Exeter.
I don't think they've even committed 2 players there before.
That's true.
For this round, the AWP went. I think.
They had someone in ladder room before, but that's not really holding short.
Yeah.
Because when you can take short, you can take connector very
Well, I
easily.
mean, the Surrey AWP is going towards B and seems to be just anchoring on B, but they're not really using the short player to take
Yeah.
shorts.
They could
so-
be taking more advantage of that, but maybe they want to try and bait the T's in and wrap around. But it does feel like mid could be held a bit more with a little bit more strength.
And Exeter seem very happy going to a default here. Taking mid.
Bomb left back in base. We'll have to see if that gets picked up later in the round.
And again, it's just a slow round, which makes a change. They've been going very fast.
There are 2 CTs in connector, or by connector. So if the T's go for an A split, which it's looking like it is, they might be surprised by 4 CT players on A, which could turn the momentum around, because the T side is on relatively low money here. They might be able to force a buyout, but they won't have the full utility they want next round if they do.
I mean,
if they lose
Sorkus
this one.
looking for a fighter, looking for that opening pick. I doesn't want to go for it.
I believe he might be wrapping around for the bomb when they've realised they have left it so far behind. In an A split, they will.
I mean, they don't
suffer on time.
It's going to be an A split. Looking like, is Kishan going to get one?
Kishan with one.
Doesn't get another, and Mr.
Goes
Tinkle's
down.
going to pick up the second, but it's going to go down
But
on A.
Hurricane straight out of ramp onto A site. That is one player left on A in jungle, but he takes down Psyche, and that is Sorkus
In a
with
1v2.
a good shot. Now it's Hellmite against Sorkus in a
So two
1
Orpas.
versus 1. The two Orpas. And
Hellmite.
Sorkus does not know. He thought it was a complete A stack, and Hellmite might go for the wallbang hit. No, he rotates.
He got the leg, so he knows that he's low. He doesn't have a kit. We'll see how
This
much
is an
that's
all
gonna
battle.
affect.
This could go either way. Sorkus is unaware that Hellmite is now in jungle, although he was expecting a rotate, apparently. Now, will Hellmite make any noise?
He's going to hear this
Sorkus
now.
checking it. Hellmite should know.
Oh, misses the shot,
Misses
and the nades.
the nade from Hellmite, and that is another CT round. There we go. 6-4, isn't it? Should update the end of the round. 6-4 to the
6-4.
University of Exeter, who are performing well, but the last couple rounds.
Hellmite picking up the 1v1.
Yeah, Hellmite doing well there.
Nearly a
Sorkus.
1v2 for Sorkus. And this is their last buy round before
They are
slumping to an eco.
But obviously the T's do not now have an AWP, so CTs have an advantage in Hellmite. He obviously played well last round. If he can get a couple of opening picks, he could lock down this round for them.
Well, they seem pretty content to go back towards middle since they've pretty much been given it every round for free.
Every
It's just
single
executing
round.
into connectors.
There was only one round where T's made a proper hold, where they just rushed with P250s and Deagles, whereas now the T's have been given it.
And going up short here, they're going to flash through the smoke. They do.
One of their players gets blinded though. There are now two
And
on
Ye's
B
going to pick up
side.
one. And it's just the AWPer left.
Just the open
He's
left
gonna
bench,
pick up
but he's
another
picking
one.
off two.
And he gets in
Hellmite
third.
with 3 kills. That is a great play from Hellmite.
Is he going to get the
4.
ace? He is going to get the
Hellmite
ace!
with the ace. What a brilliant play there. They went in 1 by 1 and they got punished. They had no utility on the bench and Hellmite just picked them off. That was a brilliant play by
You thought with the
CT
entry
side.
it was going to be...
Yeah, I mean, when Hellmite was stuck
Clean.
behind bench, you assumed they'd molly him out and he was gone, but T's had nothing on him. That was a brilliant play. Well done, Hellmite.
And Surrey are firmly in control.
Surrey
If you're
are
saying
now-
it's game out momentum, then
Yeah, I
they've got the
mean,
momentum.
The CTs have really brought this round. They've got 3 rounds in a row, looking to equalise here for 6-6. They could make this a 9-6 half if they keep this momentum, which could be very difficult for Exeter with
But it is
a strong T side.
it is an
Surrey
eco,
protection.
which...
So there should be an equal round after this. It looks like T side are going for a straight A push, more of a waterfall strat.
Yeah,
as we
waterfall
call it.
strat, the classic.
The classic rush A, don't stop.
And they are going to pick off...
With plenty of proper smokes out here, the site is clear. They've not got the bomb down, however. They are being preoccupied by multiple SGs on the T side. Oh, sorry, just the one. And the T's have been forced into CT, taking down Hellmite with a swift deagle shot. Now it is Sorkus and his bro Hurricane against Soupy and Kishan. Sorkus is very low, and both CTs looking very healthy here. Hurricane
Classic.
taking a bit of damage. Swapping the AWP over to the low player. Here we go, a 2v2 for A site. They are unaware that both players are near connector and believe that they may be being flanked. So this could be
They're
two
trying to
CTs
make a move
advantage.
towards CT.
Kishan goes down.
And they're
2v1.
actually running into CT
rotating
spawn.
to B side. And Soupy hears this. He is aware. Will he catch out?
He gets
Sorkus?
one.
He gets the one. And Sorkus with 14 HP. What is Soupy going to do? He knows where the bomb is, and he'll catch him out.
And he will get it.
Soupy with the 1v2. The T's probably incorrectly assuming that Soupy was coming from T ramp, were unaware that he could hear
And there
them
were
running
two
and
in
caught him
ramp, two in
out.
connector.
Caught them out. Is it Kishan? Sorry, Suski. I will correct myself in future. Kishan rather than Kishan.
Looks like they go for another mid play.
Yes.
Seems to be quite favoured. Hasn't worked out in recent rounds.
Someone 2003 with the brilliant advice of just click heads. That is correct.
Ooh,
Sorkus with the smoke kill.
straight through the smoke.
It's brilliant.
And then Kishan in the trade. Are we going to get a trade for a trade?
4v4.
Sorkus.
Although Hellmite Still with the AWP, he could make some brilliant plays. They are going towards B. We could see, and Hellmite picks off MC and B apps.
It looks like they want to go towards B, with Sorka sort of lurking around middle to see what he can get.
He's going to try and pick off a rotate as they try and go up short. Hellmite holding the short angle here, relying on Soupy to hold apps for him. However, if Soupy goes down, this could be quite awkward for Hellmite.
Again, a minute on the clock. They can work out a pick here. Sorka's, I would say, has the ability to.
Yeah, if
He's been
Sorkus can
popping
take
off.
out Kishan,
The game opens up.
If Sorkus can take out Kishan, it could be a very interesting round indeed, because Skeletal will be the only player left on A, and with Psych and Hurricane pushing up a ramp, he may be preoccupied and unable to help his friend in connector. Kishan does not hear it.
Sorka's going to get the kill. Do they know there's one more in CT?
Oh, they were.
Skeletal's going to go down.
Sorkus
Huge
with
play from
brilliant
Sork.
plays.
That's fantastic.
It's a 2v3 now in favour of Exeter. Sorkus only on 6 HP, however, so it could very easily be evened.
It was fantastically patient in middle.
Very,
Didn't want to make a
very
solo
well
play.
played.
Timed it
Sorkus
really well.
waited, making no noise. Kishan was completely unaware. He really probably should have checked, but he was very aware of the rush out of A ramps. Psych about to get mollied out.
Oh,
But Hellmite gets picked. And that is Soupy in a 1 versus 3. Make that a 1 versus 2, and Soupy goes down. The T's with their first round in about 4 rounds, I believe. Sorkus on 21 frags. This man is doing insane.
he's unstoppable.
Yeah, I mean, if you look at the CT side, Hellmite with 12 and Tinkles with 10, Kishan with 9 and Soupy with 8. Quite a balanced team. Obviously, Skeletal with a few there, contributing
Another
as much
down.
as he can.
Shotgun going to B, and it's like a solid anti-eco default for Exeter. Again, taking middle.
Seems to be their default play. They have taken middle
Quite
almost every round.
quite comfortably, and Surrey have not wanted to commit.
And they have taken
massively.
no damage.
They've been quite happy to just let them go up connector and see if they can fight them at that choke, as opposed to fighting them in middle. Is that the right play?
Skeletal with another
Hasn't
headshot
worked out.
there. That is powerful stuff. Soupy only has USP, but the other CTs are very capable of dealing some serious damage with that AK on Helmet. We've seen what he's capable with the AWP. Maybe he can make some plays with the Kishan going down there. And Sorkus is holding middle with another kill added to his collection.
So again, you sort of say, do they save the AK? It'd be foolish not to.
I mean, if Tinkles goes down and he's only got a P2K, if Tinkles goes down, I think the correct play here would be to save the AK.
I mean,
and the Mag
Tinkles
7.
could potentially.
I mean, there's
I know.
another couple of rounds after this one.
They're going up short. They're actually going into the stack with the AK.
So
Or they
Soupy
changed their
and
mind.
Hellmite both have proper guns here. I mean, I wouldn't call a Mag 7 the best gun to have in this situation, but if he can make some plays here with MC,
He's going to get one.
There we go. Soupy with a brilliant kill.
He's
And
going to go
Hellmite
for it. It's a
with
1v1.
and he knows where the other one is.
Ooh.
Oh, and Hellmite goes down. Hurricane drops to 40 HP. That was a close one. But Exeter leading the half by 2 rounds, going into what is the last round of their T side.
Incredibly close. It
It
should
is.
not
I mean,
have
we
been
were
that close.
expecting this.
They
These
went
are-
into the stack.
They are seeded very close together, I believe, in the Newell tournament. So, which is one of our sponsors, guys. I don't know if you know, they're providing us with all sorts of wonderful things.
And they're just gone for the straight up fast A play with Hurricane leading the line, it looks like, with the SG.
But where is Sorkus and what can he do? Because that's what I'm expecting here. I'm expecting big plays from him. Him picking up one there. Hellmite picking up most of his team, and Sorkus is now down. And it's MC left alone, and that is the half. Exeter with 8 rounds, and Surrey with 7. A brilliant performance from Sorkus there. The rest of his team, I think, sort of letting him down a bit there. Surrey with some brilliant plays from Hellmite, and the rest of his team is performing relatively consistently, but they are slightly behind. Right, Surrey on the T side now. Let's see what they can do.
So Exeter on their T side went for the three smokes.
Straight away at first,
And
Surrey with no utility.
no utility. Unless Soupy wants to pick it up.
Soupy has
Sitting
not bought anything.
in
Soupy
T-spawn.
is AFK. Wow.
It's a brave move. As they split.
Soupy still in base with $800, and in a moment he will be unable to buy. In fact, I think he is now unable to buy anything. So the T side down 1 man and quite a lot on this pistol run. Their timeout didn't work. That's what chat is saying. This
Well, that's unfortunate.
That is unfortunate. I do not know if we have capability to reset a round, but if they were trying to call a timeout and now they are down to 4 players. Soupy is back, but he has no armor, no utility, and just a
they're
Glock
setting
to
up
his
to
name.
go to B into the 3. You could call it a stack.
Kishan is in Palace,
So Tinkle's
and
going
out
to lead the
goes
line.
Tinkles. Tinkles
Down he
taken down
goes.
instantly.
And it's just straight into the blender, really. It's one at a time. I think he's going to wait for support.
Yay and MC fighting out. Hellmite had no armor. The aim punch was really going to affect him. They're trying to fight USPs, even if they weren't clicking heads as well as they are. Skeletal misses the shot. Kishan
They're actually
picks one
bringing
up.
this back into
Kishan
a
with double
2v2.
and Skeletal with 1. Sorkus against the 2. Now, if anyone on the CT side was to get this round, I would believe in Sorkus. But there we go. Kishan finishes
With the
round
massive
up
flank.
with the massive flank. Well played from Kishan.
I think
Making
not
some
having their
big
timeout-
brain plays.
Without the timeout, they still won. And they were very... I mean, I think it messed up their timings, definitely.
Yeah.
We're pushing out into B.
So
But
there is
they
no
will-
need to call another timeout there. They have got AKs, Galils, Mac 10s. And the CT side with a similar force to what we saw from Surrey. But they haven't brought all the way down.
I think they definitely take that, though. It's fantastic. Stick around. It's a good flank. Nice and easy.
Flank. Very, very well played.
Maybe the CT shouldn't have overcommitted in apps, potentially. But they're going straight into an eco.
Sorkus with the deagle though. If he can hit some clean headshots,
He's going to bring his team back into
he
it.
could bring his team
How
back
far
into it.
can he carry? Can he carry them all to
Ooh,
LAN?
I think Sorkus can carry them to LAN. I believe in him.
All the way from Exeter. Is it a long
All
way?
the way from Exeter.
Exeter,
I
Southampton.
mean, down in the southwest of England. Can he come all the way to the middle south bit that we're in? I don't know.
Currently
4
playing,
men on his back. I don't know if it's possible.
currently playing some awkward positions here. They're going to walk straight into Psych, it looks like. With
Hellmite
Hurricane playing
might
bait.
not be expecting the man on his
The
right.
stack
as
can
he
now go on
pushes
to
out.
B, and Miller's going to go down.
Hellmite gets the kill before he's taken out
And
by
Syke's
Syke
gonna
with
get
the
2.
double kill. Well played with just a USP.
But the bomb is going to A. And it's just a question of can the CTs get over in time.
Skeletal just checking all the sneaky angles.
Sorka's going to get 1.
I'm telling you, Sorkus, he's making plays. But Sorkus goes down. It is now
A 3v2
Soupy
against the
on
eco.
1 HP. This could be an issue for the T side. They had the right guns, but Skeletal makes 2 out through the smoke. They were not watching it properly fade
They
away.
just didn't wait long enough.
They
They were not in the position.
They were not in the right position. Their mentality is clearly taking a hit.
I mean, is Psych can
But
get
do they
1
know
here.
he's behind?
Psych can definitely get 1. It's
So
whether
they-
he gets the...
Does he hear?
Did he see the one on ramp?
Oh, he does not see him, and he gets taken.
It's unfortunate
out.
timing, really.
Very unfortunate timing.
If he
here.
came like 2 seconds quicker and was maybe looking at ramp, maybe he gets that kill.
Maybe.
And then maybe
he does.
Then maybe he jumps down.
And Soupy only had 1 HP.
Of
So
course.
that round could have gone either way very quickly. And here we see Surrey with taking the lead.
Another half buy.
Another
looks
half buy
like.
from Exeter.
With Psych going on
That
to
is
the...
interesting. They wanted to keep the money so they can go full utility and full guns next round.
I don't think they expect them to be on an eco, perhaps.
Yeah, Hellmite pushed up
They're
quite aggressively in apps, trying to.
expecting
peak.
that job peak.
But
Again,
there are 3 on B.
yeah, again, stacking B seems their favourite position.
It is very interesting to see. In fact, I've noticed quite a bit. These teams are stacking the sites that they see their opponents go to pretty heavily. We had multiple rounds with 4 CTs on A last half, and this half there are 3 CTs on B. They know Surrey's tried to push B a couple of times now this half. Soupy.
Fate towards middle.
I mean, Surrey really hasn't taken mid here.
They haven't,
Exeter's left
no.
it completely open, and they have no idea. They will not be expecting a stack.
I think they're waiting
They
for
haven't
Exeter
checked
to
it.
give them anything, but they're not. And then if I was them, I'd be paranoid you're running into a stack again.
Exactly.
Or
I mean,
into a bait and switch situation.
There's 2 in CT, which...
They seem pretty convinced they want to go A, though.
Yes. Exeter still expecting that B push, but I believe one of them is now rotating.
So they're going in with smokes.
Hurricane is rotating. And that'll be 3... Oh, no, he's not. So that is 3 on B, and the terrorists are executing on B. All the CTs have is
So
a
I can
scout.
spot them as they go out. Not going to get any...
Sorkus gets tagged. Sorkus is down. It is now Syke alone holding the site. So the other CTs have rotated very quickly. One in
Tiddles.
connector, one in jungle, and 2 in CT. This could be a retake here, but the T's are very healthy.
Tiddles looking for those echo frags. Echo frags.
Echo frags.
Echo frags.
Tinkles goes down. It's a 4v4, evening the scoreline there.
Definitely deserved it.
Kishan taking a shot from MC to the face through a wall. And that is 2 T's against 4 counter-terrorists. It's 3v2.
They don't have the bomb. They don't
MC,
have a kit. They are going to get it
no
in
kit.
time.
Will they not make it? MC,
So MC picking up 2.
Oh, he might be able to make it here, but
Comfortably.
I reckon he's got it.
Comfortably.
There we go.
And again,
CT's winning a round they really shouldn't have there. They lost both their A players without taking much damage to the Tisa taking without Tisa taking much damage, and then they took a retake where they were 1 man down,
of course.
and they won it. It's a brilliant play from.
It's like Sykes going to take on the AWP on CT's side. Sorkus taking on T.
Clearly, Sorkus thinks he can make more of an impact.
And
with
they're
a
actually going to
rifle,
go for the straight up A push. They don't
they're
seem very
already
happy.
in A,
Like
but players are still on B. They aren't rotating. They think
Well.
this could be a fake.
I think they're going to start rotating soon as they spot 5 coming out.
Sorkus taking 1 down. Skeletal another, and Sorkus onto Tinkles. Sorkus is still alive with full
Gets
HP,
another
taking
one.
3. That is 4
Is it
for
another
Sorkus.
ace? Oh!
And Sorkus goes down with Skeletal on 17 HP.
Incredibly close.
Very close. Sorkus with brilliant plays there. Wow, really lifting his team.
To 29 frags.
29 frags in 19 rounds. This is some top tier gameplay from Sorkus here. I mean, Syke promised me good things, but he's currently at the bottom of his scoreboard.
Not quite living up to the hype.
Yeah, he told me he'd teach me a few things.
I guess you could use probably saying psych now.
Syke.
Psych. I'll remove myself soon. But Skeletor's going to run fast.
Skeletal taken
And
down.
how
I mean,
many-
they only have blocks, but Syke almost getting caught against the wall there. And Kishan goes
And
down.
yay.
Extra cleans up. But
Very
they did
quick.
lose MC.
I mean, they're very quick to reaggress on middle there. They saw 5. They felt very confident to take it.
Well, I would like to see T-side take middle more, because Exeter's left it for them a couple times and they haven't taken advantage of it. They're scared to peek that mid window.
So 11-9, Exeter. They'll take that.
They should take that. They should
Take
take
that.
that. Full buy round. The T's
Again.
with no AWP though.
It's 3 rounds in a row for Exeter as
Heading-
well.
The bomb is towards B. They have Helmite right up in B apps.
Sorry, don't even want to touch mid.
Sorry, they're
Again,
not going
this is
close.
incredibly passive play. They're sort of expecting a push. And
There's no one in window.
and
There's
Exeter-
no one on short.
Exeter have given them literally nothing so far.
Exeter
early
giving
rounds.
them no intelligence. They don't know what they're pushing into. But Helmite takes down Hurricane. And there are still 2 on B, however. But there's nothing watching mid.
Are they just dry peeking into B and trying to get a kill there?
This is very ballsy
Very,
play
very
right
ballsy
here.
play.
But there's 2 people looking towards A. Now, if they push out, they might find that there's only the 1 on A at the moment. Although Syke is holding it now from jungle.
It's really...
It's a very slow game.
It's a
A
game of
minute
who
left.
shoots first here. They're taking their time. Still got full
They may not be
utility.
aware of Helmite holding the angle. Although they are.
I mean, with a pick on B, it really just opens up the rest of the map, and he's going to spot one
Helmite might not be
rotating.
aware of the man to his right. Yes,
He's
Yay
not.
with 2 kills on the guys in apps. That is Soupy and Kishan.
We were trying to go at A while this was going on.
And Kishan goes down, and there's only Soupy left against 4 players with rifles and a lot of utility. Soupy gets some damage,
He's gonna
gets
get
the kill
one.
on Sorkus, and that is a big kill. Because if he can catch just 1 more out,
Are we going to see a 1v4
1v4.
on 2 HP?
Not enough for a Kolov Banov's medal for those of you who play World of Tanks, but
And
certainly a
well,
good thing in... Well, there we go. An MC goes down. And the MC takes out, the last remaining T players.
You really hate to see it.
You hate to see it.
You hate to
Don't
see it.
you just hate to see it?
You hate to
But
see it.
again, we promised you a close game, and it is 12-9 to Exeter. So, sorry. Got to pick up the slack before the rounds start coming in for Exeter.
Oh, yeah. Is that their 4th round in a row? It's their 4th
It's
round
their
in a
fourth
row.
round in a row. And we see Sorkus here with 11,000 big bucks down to 6,000 now.
Are they much more impressive, being on 32 kills or being with how much money on this early?
They have a lot of money. I think Surrey would need 2 or 3 rounds in a row to break this CT side.
Did they see him drop middle? I don't think they did. They're going to go for the fast mid play again. It could be brutal.
5 of them up mid.
Sight's going
They
to get
don't
caught out
realise
with
that
an
there
aid in
is
his
someone-
hands. Sorkus going back at mid. He's just going to reaggress. He gets a 3k out of that.
Sorkus
They
with
didn't
brilliant positioning there.
Well,
really.
he went underpass and they didn't see him, and
They
he comes
didn't
out
see
and pops
him.
up. Sight got caught out.
He was a sneaky man.
I kind of forgot about him, to be honest. I thought when Sight got called out, that'd be it, but no.
Sorkus with a whopping 35 frags in 22 rounds, which is very good.
Quite impressive.
Especially for, they are playing a strong side.
Is this an auto sniper coming out into
Auto
Palace?
Sniper.
Oh no.
Now,
Oh
I
no.
Personally,
Oh no!
Syke spends 5,000 on that gun and goes down. Kishan with the big AWP shot straight into Syke.
I mean, I think at that point you need the one shot in that position. It's one and done.
It's one and
done. It's not two tapping out.
That's my policy.
One
one
and
and done. Syke there with a pretty pitiful play there. He was expecting to push up Palace, but an AWP peaked him. Which is
Again,
preferred, but it's my preference actually to play with the AWP in Palace. I quite like that.
But
peak
Ye's
out there.
taken the middle that they haven't taken here yet, and she's going to catch out Soupy comfortably. If
So he's
Tinkle's
down
going
to
to
4
underpass, is
versus
he going to get
4.
the kill? No, he's
Does
not.
Tinkles realise that there's one up short? He
I think
must have
MC
heard him.
has heard him jump.
MC's heard him jumping for sure.
Does he?
Maybe he hasn't, because he was jumping up to higher levels, so they will not made any sound.
No, he heard.
He did hear.
He did hear. I can
Sorry,
confirm.
unfortunately, I do not have.
It's
game sound.
HLTV confirmed.
HLTV confirmed. I
How-
don't have game sound. This is the highest level of production we can produce. I am doing this.
Tinkle's gonna get through.
Tinkle's missing the first shot. MC not reacting, but Tinkles takes the kill in the end.
And then it's just Sorkus left. And Sorkus, anything is possible with this man. He
Anything
could
is
get
possible.
2 kills here and change the entire face of the round.
There's a nade to his
They
face.
don't know he's there, though. Do they know he's there? They do.
they're
They've
not
spotted
sure-
him
oh,
now. And down he goes.
Sorkus goes down.
And
This
yeah,
is
he's going to walk
looking
through a
grim for
connector.
the
He's
CT
missed his
side.
corners. There's one behind him. He's going to get knifed. Ah.
Unfortunate. Hurricane has got to get 2 more kills here.
With
in a
10
1
seconds
versus
left.
3. He might be able to make this.
There's
If he
no
can
way.
delay,
There's no way Kishan is going to commit to the bomb with the AWP.
they're going to run out of time.
He is going to.
Nope, they just have time. Hurricane is holding back, not peeking into it. He perhaps should have peeked there and sprayed the smoke just of the
Maybe.
off chance of getting the kill, because they know where he is. He's not
walking
giving away
through.
information.
One player around, one person at Tetra default,
They're clearly waiting for the trade.
and he's just been. Well, that's unfortunate.
Hurricane goes down. Now, will the T's go and get the auto sniper? No.
The one round Sorkus doesn't get a kill and they lose.
That is a shame.
Surprising.
Sorkus not carrying his team that round.
But Sorkus on the AWP.
MC
That's a big
with the
play.
AWP as well. Double AWP CT side. Now this is
Where
quite
does
strong
it-
on Mirage. There are multiple positions you can play AWPs.
I don't think
Two of
both
them in
both
middle.
in window. Is that one of them?
That's not one of the
That's
ones I
an
usually do, Wendy.
unconventional one
It's
against
an unconventional one.
against a Surrey team that has barely even touched middle all game,
Yes, I wouldn't think that would be your play.
except for last round.
One round where they pushed all 5
Well-
middle, but you know.
But looks like they want to go into B here.
Skeletal
Into a fast
pushing
play of one of the
aggressively.
AWPs. Skeletal's gonna get the frag, and Hurricane is going to go down.
Goes down. T's only taking 1 casualty there,
Oh,
MC
that was
misses
a
the
big
shot.
kill.
but Sorkus is here. Sorkus is here and ready to take some names.
And Psych going up short as well.
If Syke or Kish or Sorkus can catch even just one of the low HP T's out, this could change the round. But right now, Sorkus going down, that
missing the
is
shot.
disappointing for him.
And MC going
MC as
down.
well, on the same
And
angle
Sykes
from
can
the
get
same
one.
person.
Kishan low. You'd have to believe in a miracle here.
I think Syke's got it though. I reckon
He
has.
knows
I
where both
believe
players
in
are.
him.
He can get one here.
Ooh, no,
Oh.
he's going down. He didn't get the frag on the guy in bench and so was unable to bait Kishan out. Well, that is unfortunate.
And sorry bringing this back. Throwing the CT's half by?
CT's
definitely-
will be on a
it's definitely not
half
full
buy. So
buy.
they have managed to break the CT economy pretty well here. Kishan with an AWP peeking a ramp.
It looks like they want to go towards a mid stack here.
But yeah, the CTs have not put anyone on mid ramps. They're not going to catch.
And is it going to be
Sorts out.
brutal?
But Tinkles has spotted all
There
of them.
is.
He knows where
That's
they
brutal.
are, but he still goes
Soupy
down.
with the spray down.
Oh, that could have been brilliant for Soupy, but he doesn't hit the spray.
And how much do you want to commit here?
And that is 2 rifles to the CT side, although they haven't picked them up yet.
And they've taken B.
They've taken B, and Helmite is directly behind
But
the
the
CT.
bomb's going towards A. This is
But
big
Syke
brain
is wrapping
stuff.
around, and he will see Helmite.
Oh,
and he
is
knows
he-
exactly
no!
where he is, but he
No!
messes up the shot. Oh wow, Syke, you're really going to regret that later in the round potentially. With 3 AKs,
Sometimes
Syke really needs to hit that shot because 2 CTs against 3 Ts after a brilliant pick.
I think
he
it
made.
was just the excitement of it all. They were 1 kill up. This is the quarterfinals of a prestigious
It
tournament.
is a very prestigious tournament.
And
this tournament, guys, I'm sure you've all heard about it. It's very prestigious.
You cannot afford to mess up.
You
like
cannot
that.
afford to mess up. It's such a high intensity, pressured situation like that. I mean, I know you're a very cool-headed man yourself.
Very.
You would never mess up like that. But Syke clearly has not got the experience in such a situation to deal with such pressure, tapping away at pretty long range.
I mean,
he's not
He
flusher.
didn't, maybe he didn't need to tap. He could have
Maybe.
called the info. And I mean, did they know he was CT?
Exactly. And Flusher, would have hit that shot. But Syke,
I much
there's
prefer
there's
this.
no-
I much
there's no
prefer this
pressure.
position. Much
With the
easier to get the
C-
kill here.
That is true.
Much more easy.
And Syke looking
For
to
a
try and
gun?
find a rifle.
I
but
don't think any
he's
is.
gonna get one.
No.
Oh,
No.
there was one there, but
He's going to keep the
time.
CZ and armor.
That is the CTs with a buy now.
Okay, he can afford a 1 AWP. If Ye's going to drop it,
Ye
he's going to go on
is
to
dropping the
Sorkus, I
AWP.
think.
Sorkus needs to get the momentum back for his team.
It's what does Sorkus do, and how does they win, and how is that
mean,
going to affect it?
12-3 to Exeter.
He's going to go for that peak middle.
12-13, sorry, to Exeter. Sorkus, if he makes a play here, they could start to
Is
clinch
that the
out
first
map.
round they've mollied connector, and so 1 round Sorkus goes there? It might be. I was.
It could be,
I-
although I do feel like I have seen them at least throw some smokes multiple times there. They're giving Exeter false hope. Pity map. Well, you may say that, Kit Kat, but if Exeter, I think it.
Oh,
I will just.
did I
check.
choose a good time to watch him in the helmet?
I will just check that Mirage was picked by Exeter, so they are the favourites to win this map.
And Helmight's found a way into window. Are they going to know? They've taken ramp. I mean, they've spotted them in middle, going on to chair. But Helmight's gone
And
all the way
Helmite
into CT.
all the way
There's no way they could know.
But will Ye spot him? Because Ye is coming out.
And it's Sorkus.
And Ye
brilliant
taken
spray
out,
control.
And Helmite is onto Sorkus. Sorkus with 29
Sorkus
HP.
holding the angle. He's going to get the kill.
Helmite with a brilliant play there.
But MC, not
MC's
spotted.
MC!
Oh!
Oh! Helmite with a brilliant play, and MC had the opportunity to swing the game back in their favour, and he just didn't hit the shots. There was multiple T's in front of him, and he held too long.
Well, is it? But Helmite,
Unfortunate
that's a great CT.
I mean, that was brilliant by Helmite. I didn't
He
see,
that was
but
mean-
I
I mean,
assume he managed to get up
think
into window and then straight through with the solo boost you can now do
yeah.
with the changes Valve has made to the map.
I mean, that's what happens when you don't commit. They committed 1 player short to middle, and he did not see or hear.
They saw
And
nothing.
and they only saw the 2 players on chair.
Very
they get
unfortunate
punished for it.
there for Exeter, with Surrey taking a round that Exeter could have very easily avoided.
If they just committed 1 player window or took that extra care.
Mid has been a very turbulent area because we've had absolutely nothing happen in mid at all for some rounds, with one side committing almost fully to it and the other side not going there at all, and some rounds where no one's committed at all and one guy sort of walked through.
And it's 13 all,
Very
so
strong.
do they go for the force here around their gun? They would be smart to
They would be smart to save, I think. Here, I mean, Syke has brought and his team hasn't. That could be a bit of miscommunication.
I
there.
mean, I know,
You know what
Syke
it
saved.
gets?
Syke saved.
Oh, Syke saved.
Syke
Sorry,
saved, of course.
My bad. I am not as woke as Wendy here.
MC's actually going to go underpass and get the kill.
MC,
with
that is-
Sorkus.
but he doesn't grab the
They're gonna-
rifle.
Well, Sorkus is going to go up and grab it. I mean, there's a man you want with the rifle.
Sorkus
It's
with
your
an
boy.
SG. This could be scary.
It's very scary
Very
stuff.
scary. There are 4 T's left, and Sorkus
And
has
they-
their number.
And they have the BAPS control as well. They're very much...
Oh, and Sorkus with a
Gets him
beautiful
through the
kill from
smoke.
That is disgusting.
Very much still. Still winnable for Surrey, of course.
Yeah, but again,
But they're
it's,
going into the stack.
and Sorkus has an SG. Now, I myself would not want to come against Sorkus in a 1v1 because he's made some clean plays tonight.
I mean, they got the SG on stairs and the M4.
This could be very dangerous for Soupy, Tinkles, and Kishan. Kishan, if he can get a pick with that AWP, they might turn it around. They've cleared the front of sight. Sorkus with a double kill, as I'm saying. This man
Sorkus with a
absolutely
triple.
carrying with a triple kill.
That's a 4K.
4 kills to
4
his
kills
name
in the
that
round.
round, making it 14-13 to Exeter. Exeter looking like they might be able to clinch out this map. If they can make it to match point, and Surrey doesn't have an answer, that could be their map pick to them. But
I
again,
mean, Sorkus.
they picked this map, so we
He's on
expect them to win.
39 kills.
That is that's quite a lot for a matchmaking game. And obviously, I believe overtime is enabled, obviously, on this. So we may see him get
We may see a
many
50.
more. We may see 50 if it gets that far.
Only if, though. And they're
Only
going
if.
towards B here.
In fact, there could be 3 rounds left
And
at
they've
least.
MC, and they've actually
MC's
committed
not
to
seen-
middle this round,
All
but they've
5
left
T's in apps.
Psych alone on B.
How big
to
could
fake
this nade be? Doing a little bit of damage to Kishan.
12 damage.
12 damage.
Makes them one-shottable, potentially.
Makes potentially.
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 If they hit that
Depends
headshot.
if they can click heads.
And
Psych.
Kisham's going to go down.
Kishan is down. Sorkus is still alive, and we all know Sorkus' ability to turn rounds around by himself.
Of course.
So,
Tinkle's
Yay
going to
taking
nade.
down Tinkles. They don't even need Sorkus. MC
A Skeletor on
Yay
the
makes
other
plays.
side of the map is going to have to go for a flank.
He's going to do a Hellmite, but does he have time?
Hellmite.
Will the CTs get on the bomb fast enough?
Both with
He
mollies.
should have plenty of time.
Sees 2 of them.
None of the CTs are looking towards. This could be brilliant
I mean-
from Skeletal.
Oh, and Hellmite gets 1.
Hellmite gets one. They're
I
not
think
paying
that was a
any
jump
attention.
peek. He
He's
can get
on
the 1
bomb.
kill here.
They didn't have a diffuser.
And the spray control.
And that is. Wait, did he have a diffuser?
There was a diffuse kill.
There
yeah.
was a diffuser. That seemed
was-
like longer, but Skeletal with a brilliant play there.
Skeletal, the late decision to go underpass.
That was a brilliant play.
Was a good move.
Wrapping around, the CTs were so preoccupied with apps, they did not even think there could be a second player behind them. That is 14-14. So we could be seeing an overtime this game, Wendy. We could be seeing an overtime.
We did say it was going to be a close game going
We
in.
did say it was close. I mean, these are the 2 closest seeded teams tonight. We don't know at the moment how
From my research.
From
From
our
our
research.
research.
From our research, we've determined that these were the closest teams.
And again, Exeter, they're on a broke bye. This is their force. If they lose this, they could potentially lose the first round. And this wasn't their pick, if I'm correct.
This was Exeter's pick.
But Psych's going to miss the shot.
This was Exeter's pick.
And they're going on to B. Will they find... They will
Shane
find
is
Hurricane.
down. But Hurricane's down. It's a 4 versus 4. Where is Sorkus? Sorkus is holding the angle from Kitchen.
Onto Sight.
If Surrey wins this map, Exeter could be hard pushed to beat them on their own pick. On
MC,
solo
are they
pick.
going to predict that MC's this far out? Close. They are now. But they've already brought it back. Trade's going for
3
trade.
versus 3. Hellmite on 30 HP.
And
Soupy not landing the shot. That was very, very disappointing there. MC pushing up. Psych pushing up as well. Soupy should go
I
down
think that
here.
smoke has worked to his detriment.
And Soupy with a double kill. Psych the only CT left alive. And
And the server?
the server may have... I hope that wasn't as also in-game. But we had a bit of lag there. And Surrey now on match point. Now, we would have liked to see how that round had gone down. But, you know.
I mean, they threw that smoke onto Van.
And then they couldn't
And
kill
then
the two
tried
that was there,
spraying
and he
into
got a
it.
double kill. That
And,
was,
and he got up, missed.
there, the utility usage was not perfect.
I mean, if that was a
But,
molly.
if that was a molly.
If that was a molly.
Yeah,
I think the smoke worked to his favour.
But the T's have a full buy here, and the CTs are very much on a force here with 2 Fan Masters, a Deagle, and 2 MP9s. Now MP9, as you know, being a great CS player
I guess
himself,
at this
know nothing
point,
about
Exeter,
ammo penetration.
Exeter just playing with pots and pans.
Super with the first kill. There are 4 CTs left. This could be the last round of the game.
Oh, and that's Sorkus coming down. They've decided to go underpass here.
With Sorkus down,
And this is a
I
very good
believe
play.
This is it.
With Hurricane pushing ramp and nobody A on his own, I think Ye has heard this. They've heard them go into mid window, and there's not. You don't see a way for them. Surely you cannot.
I don't see a way for Exeter
I mean,
to come
yeah,
back into this.
oh, but-
Hurricane going down, MC's going
And
down, Ye goes
Kishan
down.
going
It is
down.
all down to Sight.
It's all down to
close out
Sight.
this game. And there you go. Sorry, 16-14. We promised you a close game, and we have delivered. That is one match to Surrey.
Can we get a rip Sorkus?
So Sorkus with
40 kills.
40 kills, throwing his team ahead of him, trying to carry them as best they can, and they just will not be carried.
So
With 11 kills on Psych in 30 rounds, that is a disappointing scoreline for them. They may want to consider a roster change at some point in this event. I have no idea if they have multiple teams.
that was
And
Red
Hellmite
Sox.
with 32. A brilliant performance from him, actually, this game. And Skeletor with 22. Similar to MC, it looks like Surrey was just... They had the more all-rounded team here, I believe, with skill in all of their players. All of them really making good plays this game. I think Kishan at the start making some big plays. But Sorkus did almost all of the flashy stuff for Exeter there. Right, I believe we will be heading over to the new map soon, but we'll go back to
a little break.
camera for now. So
I mean, I don't think there's much to say about that.
I don't think there really is.
Sorkus couldn't carry. They Exeter didn't want to commit middle
Exeter,
of the early rounds, and that
they really didn't, did they? They had difficulty in that aspect, in that they didn't want to go for. So it's now on to Surrey's map pick, which we can tell you is Inferno. Now, obviously, Exeter have picked CT here, which I believe is very much the stronger side. Do we need to reconnect?
you might need to.
Or are they changing the map?
We'll do.
So if Surrey wins this game, we will not see overpass. But obviously, we are hopeful that Exeter can win this one and we can see a third game, because this could be very close. What ranks are we? Well, Wendy here is a very good player.
Oh, it looks like I think they're talking more about Sorkus.
Oh,
Sorkus.
Sorkus in the chat. Hello, Sorkus. We're very impressed with your position, with your plays here. Sorkus CS.
I don't know.
What a guy. Where's the rest of his team? Get
Get
him in the chat.
Oh, I thought you were saying where's the team in game.
Also, Sorkus, yes. Where is the rest of your team? No, sorry.
No.
You did very well. Your teammates not as well as you, but you put up a good fight. 16-14 is quite the scoreline. It could have very easily gone to overtime there.
Are you asking you?
Elite Pone 3D is Kishan. Kishan, I apologise. If you watch the VOD back, you might notice that I mispronounce your name multiple times, and I'm incredibly sorry. But I didn't know.
I mean, can only
That's
apologise.
we can only apologise. We can offer no excuses. We are Kishan. Yes, we are only slightly professional casters. In fact, only slightly, and in that way we mean not at all.
Not at all.
We are the best Southampton has to offer, which I think is a great line itself. Isn't that right?
Oh, of course. Do you want to throw this over to the filler?
Yeah, we might. Okay, so we don't know how long it will be between this game, so
We'll take a little break.
We'll take a little break.
While we wait for two matches.
You won't be able to see us or hear us, which is very sad. But we should. Oh, I will just adjust the HUD so we can tell that it is 1-0 to Surrey at the moment.
You can do it. Just put on the filler while we wait.
I'll put on the filler, but we won't be able to see that. Right. So we'll see you guys in a minute.
Get them.
3 is finished for this for these two teams. We're probably going to have a post-match interview if you can't see the.
Yeah, you can be heard on stream, by the way.
Can I? Oh, interesting.
We'll drag you out.
Quick transition.
should be
Quick
back.
transition.
Should be back. Hello, hello, hello. Please let us know if you can hear us. This is the knife round we're going into on Inferno. We had a bit of a kerfuffle there with the microphone and stuff. It's not fully, sorry.
No, we're all here,
We're all here.
and the game is going. That was just knife round.
Here we
Of
go.
course, I think it's Exeter on starting on CT this round. This game, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it is 1-0 to the team Exeter at the moment, so we should probably update that.
Oh, I do need to
Update our
change this.
overlay.
Update our overlay.
Just put on max the game.
I need to change this so they can hear in-game sound.
No, not capture audio only. Needs to capture video too.
No, audio upload.
Oh, okay, it's fine. Okay,
Right, you guys should now be able to hear.
it's not loud enough. But we go into the pistol, and they're going straight up middle. Exeter, which is MC and Ye to hold it. He's going to get the crisp headshot. He's not going to find any more though. He's going to struggle. And the T's take the site. Psych in library, picking up one. Oh, Skeletor with a nice dink. On Sorka's stuck in cubby.
Saying it's very quiet. Again, I'm having a few issues with just how we're pumping through.
No, game, it's just a game sound. Just they put the, it's not on max.
You put it up, okay.
Yeah, put it on max.
Right, can you guys confirm that you can hear the game?
And he's actually gonna get the shoes as well. That was incredibly close. I can't believe that you won that.
Is it good? Is it good?
Kind of
Okay.
a semi-throw.
Right, we turned our mic down a little bit and pumped up the game capture, so you guys should be able to just turn up your volume and we won't overwhelm it.
Sorry, pick up the first round. It looks like it was 4 MP9s, 3 towards Banana. Get him to give it up mid. But with Exeter going force buying with an SG on Tinkles. Just waiting for the push and any aggression that comes in. And so far, the terrorists not wanting to even leave ramp. Now braving second mid and taking Banana.
So you should be able to now see, that Surrey was first.
So he didn't win. Exeter won.
Cool. No, wait.
Team without Sorkas.
Wait. Wait, what? Can someone just confirm that Sorkus which university Sorkus is in? Please. Just for me. Like, at the top where it says University of Surrey and University of Exeter, that's the right one, right? They haven't, like, messed it up.
I don't think so. A, and it looks like they're gonna.
So
two.
X just 1-0, right? Sorkus is Exeter, yet he is on the Surrey
I think they switched
side.
sides. Oh well. How
Okay,
are we gonna call this?
So, I believe the UI at the top should be switched around.
Which is awkward. So Surrey. So Exeter winning 1-0, being ecoed by Surrey.
This is the high level production you can expect from SouthLAnder this year. Next year, it'll be a lot better. They're working on it, guys. Don't worry about it. We've got a massive production team of hundreds of people, I'm sure, working on how to fix this one bug. It is 1-1 though. Sorry, we should be focusing on the game. We'll get straight into.
Is this the second time that the terrorists have won on the force?
Yes, again.
I mean, the
fourth
SG and
round.
AK proved too strong. They played it really slow. They waited for pushes and then just went through and just won like that. Just straight up firepower, mostly.
I was pretty sure that Sorkus had not won the game, but I was also pretty sure that Surrey had won the game.
I was like, Kishan wants to go into apps. He's going to be met with a not very fun surprise.
Thank you, Nat, for fixing it. He is our Lord and Saviour. And even though he's only a lowly Hearthstone rep, we respect him very much. Can I get a poggers in the chat for Nat? Right, here we go. Bit of a stalemate here between MC and MC loses out. He does not have the patience to outlast Kishan. The master of early round kills.
And then they're going to
Teams
go
there.
up and finding the only
Scadisol
gun.
gets taken out by Hurricane there. With a bit of spray that didn't do much damage. 0 poggers to be found. This is very unfortunate. There's 41 of you guys. Please spam poggers until the mics are at the right volume. Mobster, what on earth is wrong with the mics? Is it too low? Is it too high? Please let us know. We are all about increasing production value here at SouthLAnder Incorporated, including I don't know what it is. SouthLAnder. Mics are a bit low. Well, I can pump them right up for you guys. Let me know if that's a good volume. Right, we'll go back to the game. Wendy, what's been happening?
They went A and they won pretty convincingly. And then
So,
and then 2 people went B and they lost.
Oh man, that sounds.
They found
it
the
really sounds riveting.
They found
right
the
there.
FAMAS and they died. And that kind of sucked.
Yeah. Well,
It was the classic 3 go A and 2 go B, and we'll go to A strat.
Surrey with a win here. That puts them at double extra score. Though that's not saying much right now. Yeah, looking to start Inferno with a commanding lead over 1 round. But yeah, this is Surrey's map pick. So they should be feeling pretty confident right now.
They should
They're
have.
on the map on
There
extra.
should be some fancy Inferno executes. I'm expecting.
I'm expecting some big 200 IQ plays here. If Surrey can get well enough ahead of Exeter, we could be having a rather short game. Oh, we do need to change it over. Yes, now that Surrey has been updated. Thank you very much, whoever said that. There you go. You should now be able to see that Surrey is beating Exeter, both in this game and in last match.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Hurricane gets stuck in the nade and
So the CTs looking a bit rough there, losing Hurricane early in the round.
not getting a trade for it or any return damage at
Well,
all.
8 damage on Soupy, but
And
that's
giving up
not
the
much.
M4.
It's not really headshot.
If anything, sorry, I've just gained money from that.
If anything, Exeter gave money to Surrey for free. Oh well, it did cost them a molly
And a nade.
and a nade.
I mean, they seem pretty
That's a
convinced.
net loss there, I think.
I think that they seem pretty convinced right now that they want to go towards B. They have the full executes available to them as well.
Yeah, I mean,
It's a matter of which one they're going
there's
for.
quite a lot of activity towards B. It does look like it's going to be a proper B execute.
And
here.
as they rotate off
Sorry,
off B,
has the right-
it's Psych is going to meet 4. And Sorkus, who just started rotating towards A,
They
only from
were
like 10.
debated, as
I
we say.
believe that's what some people would say. They were heavily debated.
Heavily debated. So that is 5 Ts on site with only 8 damage taken, 2 kills to their name, and SGs and AKs all round. This could be a very tough game for Exeter, starting off with low money and a fully stacked T side, who aren't going to be buying much except utility next round. Although they may decide to get an AWP to challenge that B or mid play.
I'd see an AWP on B. I like to see Sorkus go and just be brave.
I would like to see Sorkus when he has the money go on B and go ham. If he can hold Banana by himself, his team might actually be able to do something on A. Because so far, and Helmite,
Yeah, mate.
he's just go, but he can't see the other player. Maybe
4x3?
Maybe 4x3.
4x3.
This is why, ladies and gentlemen, you should be playing 16x9. But MC with the kill and Soupy with the trade. That is 3 terrorists alive and no counter-terrorists.
I mean, Sorkus forcing last round. He's not going to find himself in any gun. It's just another half buy. Looks like it. And it's going to be a rough 4-1 start. After winning the pistol.
Although, we are talking about Sorkus here. So he could get a nice couple of headshots and turn this round around.
Well, not if he's not on the site that they're going.
That's true.
Taking Banana control.
They have fully stacked A, and the terrorists want none of it. They've
Looks like
completely gone B.
They're getting ready
with 2
to
people left to stop the push through.
push
at
ramp.
middle. This is going to be an interesting round because the T's don't know, of course, that it is a stack. And maybe the bomb will get
Helmite
planted.
might find a time to find all 5 here. He's going to get 2 and Mr. Tinkles. He's going to find 1. Helmite got the 3k. Tinkles actually getting 2. And Surrey take the 4-1 lead. But now that Exeter finally got their money under control, we're going to see M4s and an AWP on Yay. No, going off to Sorkus. Where is he going to take that onto Banana? He's not going to be peeking all the way since he has a bad spawn. With Hurricane, I suppose, not wanting to use much utility. None from the terrorists being used. But Scattersaw going fast up mid,
fully
alone.
flashed.
Are they not going to spot him? He's going to get the 1 on
MC
MC.
goes down. That's 2 left.
And can
on
he
A
get
side.
any more as the terrorists flood out amps? He's going to get another 1. And just like that, the terrorists are taking it.
With
taking it.
almost no resistance.
I mean, they threw a smoke on long, if even that, and a flash. And
Helmite is tracking the AWPer.
I don't think
Sorkus knows.
there's no way Sorkus can
is
know.
going to get caught out here, and Sorkus is down. That is the AWP already gone. We were talking about it earlier. We thought that AWP might change the game.
That
but-
might be the. I mean, that just shows the difference between Inferno and Mirage.
And look at their money.
I mean, you still try and using the fast play with very little utility. Just the flashes on Mirage, they got shut down.
Yeah.
The CT is pretty content
But-
to not contest top mid, and they get punished for it.
And Sorkus and his team now have barely any money to their name. In fact, I don't think they could even combine.
I mean,
But 3.5k is not enough on the CT side.
that's
to
5.
really
That's
do
5
anything.
rounds in a row.
5 rounds in a row for Surrey. Surrey, obviously, I mean, their map pick, we expect them to do well, but, you know,
Straight
This
up
could
forcing
be,
into it.
this could be an interesting round here because
With 4 FAMASes, 1 ump.
Exeter do now have the full buy deficit. You know, they are going to be getting lots and lots of money, even when they lose. But all it takes is for Surrey to give them 1 round, and then their economy is again screwed. Surrey with a huge amount of money now. Many monies.
And again, look at the CTs. They don't want to contest top mid. They're quite content to let them
They let
walk
the
all the
teams
way
take
up.
all the map they want.
And they've spotted 1 at top Banana and a nade. That's a huge. Oh!
MC goes down to a nade stack from the terrorists. The CTs have got no knowledge of Banana right now. They did take top
when they know
Banana.
2's there.
Well, they know at least 2 is there,
And
but
with-
they haven't taken top Banana. They haven't taken top mid. They have no idea.
And
that
they've given
all
up top
5
mid.
Ts are so close to them, and they could be wrapping around
And
long.
Yes,
going
Psych is going to be here
for-
for a bit of a rough surprise in a second if he does contest.
Psych making a lot of noise there, so the terrorists do know he's there. But the smoke out from the terrorists tells him as well.
They must think it's A at this point, and they're going to be disappointed when the bomb
ends up being planted on B.
and they've
in
just
a
wrapped
few
the
seconds.
CT. And
Tinkles
you've got to
wrapped
feel
around.
for Hurricane stuck on the site with a FAMAS and nothing else, a smoke and a flash to his name. If he even gets one hit, it'll be a miracle. Does dink Tinkles and just goes down. There's really nothing they can do apart from go for a save.
Well, the CTs look like they're actually going for it. They're all pushing up.
I feel, well, they don't want to, and
They go Psych.
and that's and
They've rightfully decided that they cannot
that's the
push
save.
Hellmite. Hellmite's AWP is far too supremely skillful for their push. Although Ye might
maybe
be trying to
Ye
get an
is feeling a
angle.
little brave. He wants to pad their stats. You gotta
He
get
wants to pad those
You got to get
stats.
the KD up.
Get those exit frags, very important.
And it's at this point, it's just quite brutal.
Thank you for those poggers for Nat. I'm sure Nat is now big happy. Hellmite holding the angle, not pushing down, so Ye should not be able to get the kill here, and the AWP will stay firmly in the hands of the terrorists. The CTs with again a very good fight. Both of them go down.
And there goes the guns.
Well, and as they are on the counter-terrorist side, they do not lose money for dying after time. However, losing those 2 rifles will be very painful, where they now have eagles and not much else. 5 rounds down. This is not looking good for Exeter.
This is not the Exeter we saw maybe the start of last game.
The start of last game, Exeter was doing well, but here we see Surrey
Mate's being
is
shifted. They're going to take bomb banana. And Hellmite's going to pick up one top mid.
frag. Hellmite
Sork
goes down to
gonna
scores.
trade.
This could be his opportunity to try and
Throwing
turn
the way
this
the
game
AWP
around.
into the hands.
The only man on A though, however, the terrorists might have seen that aggressive push and assumed it was an A stack, and they may be thinking of a B play. The bomb is certainly towards it, and all 4 terrorists don't seem to be inclined to go towards A.
I mean, how many kills can Sight get here? One and done is the phrase.
One
If
and done is the
they
phrase.
They don't check it. He
But,
gets all 3. They check
They
it,
seem
and
to
he gets
know-
1.
and it's like, almost with
what-
the second
I
there,
mean,
Soupy down to 50 HP.
It was certainly that was a surprising move, but they don't want to capitalize on this. They don't want to go up too fast, allowing the CTs to rotate, and it'll be Ye to be the first one there.
2
with
CTs
Hurricane.
now on towards B.
Leaving-
The terrorists have not made a move.
And they just want to leave Sorkus here alone with the AWP.
What do you think the terrorists are thinking right now, Wendy?
I mean, I think the terrorists thinking they've got 47 seconds. They could go back A here,
no,
but
they
it
seem
seems
to be
quite
pushing.
content. They have 3 smokes. They could do a full B execute just for safety,
But-
and they've done enough time
Sequence
that
is
Hurricane's thinking about going back, and Ye too. And Kishan entry fragging with his tinkles, and Hurricane's gonna get 1. So at the end of the day, they went into the site that was more stacked, and then
But
we
it
lost one
looks-
player.
It looks like Surrey might come out of this with another round to their name, making them 6 up. But it is Sorkus. Now this game, we can see he is at the top of his team, but that is still only 4 kills.
I mean, if there's one positive that Exeter can take, they may be 7-1 down, but they may have an AWP now. So the double AWP is very much on. I mean, if they're feeling it, they could even get that auto, which I know they're so fond of.
Which Syke took that auto last game to his great detriment when I think it was I don't actually know.
I remember. I guess Sorkus gets 1.
I think it actually was Kishan who killed him this one. But Andy, you're getting a lot of love in the chat. Respond to your lawful viewers. Yeah,
Yikes.
Tinkles takes him down,
And
and
there goes that
Sorkus does
AWP.
not
They
keep
can
his
still
AWP.
double AWP, maybe. They don't want to.
He
Looks
can
like
still get one.
I mean, Sorkus is...
This is not looking good for Exeter. They are 6 rounds down.
I mean, if
And
there's
although
one...
this is a bye round, are they going to win it?
I mean, if there's one positive came out from last round, they took Banana incredibly successfully, and that's what nearly... The closest they've been to winning a round is when they took control of the map and then just give the terrorists
Yeah.
pretty much 80% of the map for free.
Exeter, I mean, they're playing very default. They're playing for sight. But they're not making risky moves.
Well, Exeter make it so easy for them when they
They
give
make it very
everything
easy
and they
because
just
they
let them
don't-
execute. Although,
Yeah.
is he preparing for a pop flash here? No, he's just
No,
going to sit here.
Hurricane
See,
is
this
not ready.
this is the most aggressive we've seen the CTs all game, and
and
it
they're
might
boosting
not.
over. Does
doesn't.
not get the trade.
And Hurricane is only going to get 1.
Hurricane gets 1, but
Sorkus is here though.
Sorks is
He's
here,
going to get
and
the trade,
That is a brilliant.
and it brings it down to the 3-on-3. But it's the full-on rotate.
The terrorists are towards A.
They've been bamboozled as
They
the
have been bamboozled, but the bomb is too far away, and the terrorists, as we said last game, they didn't bring the bomb swiftly enough, and now the CTs have rotated to A, realizing
They
that
have
they
the
would not be
time.
executing on B.
And now Ye with the kit on site, powerful position here. He can at least get one. MC, if he can catch Kishan, he makes it a lot easier. Doesn't want to give up the fight.
Only
Wanting to
Ye
fight
on
site.
site. MC is supporting him from long. All 3 terrorists up short here, 1 out apps.
That's what he does.
Ye gets 1.
Ye gets 1.
Ye gets 2. Kishan
Right,
takes
2 on
out
1.
MC. All Ye has is his pistol to his name here. Sorkus, will he get...
And he will.
Takes out Kishan. That is a brilliant play there from the CTs with a great A hold there. That aggressive play on Banana may have worked out for them. And maybe they will consider doing something a little bit riskier in the future because they've been playing.
I mean, is this when Sorry says, okay, you've got 1 round, let's just rush B and just aggro, just do something completely different
I mean, Exeter, they still have quite that, deficit in money.
in rounds and in rounds?
Rounds and money. And now that the economy has changed,
Definitely nothing of the sort here.
Skeleton going down.
Straight down.
It is interesting to see them try and play more aggressively, CTs. That frag there is only ever going to work in their favour. Hurricane gets
and that's
flashed.
a fantastic
Behind
flash.
the enemy. And Soupy takes 2 with Hellmite. Brilliant flash.
I mean, it's a simple 1 flash for your teammate and it's through.
Soupy fails
Kill
to
2.
throw the smoke grenade there, and that is Sorkus.
He's going to walk through it, trying to find
And
one.
he
Does
gets the
find
frag.
one. Ties it up at a 3-on-3. And the bomb going towards B.
Very wary of walking through that smoke. He might think there's a gap with Sorkus able to get that frag there.
But we do have Kishan flanking in CT. I don't think they're going to check for it. Ye's going to hold.
So Tinkle's being aggressive. MC and Sorkus are not going to
I
expect
don't
to
think
push
he's going to have the
from
time.
Kishan.
Is he?
Sorkus is going to get
And
caught out.
Kishan's going to get the kill.
Now they both know where he is. They know he is in.
And you don't think MC has a chance here. And if he does get one here, he knows where Kishan is. He gets one full HP against Tinkle's half HP. It suddenly becomes incredibly winnable now. And we're still
Tinkle's
with the bomb
with
to
the
plant.
AK, and MC can still tap him because he only
And he
has
gets the
a
2-on-1.
HP. MC with a brilliant play there, bringing Exeter firmly back into this game, making it 7-3. But MC,
Wanted to pick up the AWP.
he wants to pick up the AWP. He's a greedy man. But yeah, making the 7-3. Now Exeter will not have amazing money because again they've been losing rounds, and Surrey has plenty to buy with. So Exeter got to keep winning rounds if they actually want to get any momentum, because Surrey's going to be full buying into everything they throw at them.
Of course. I mean, how much money do the terrorists have? 10,000. They can easily buy for another 2-3 rounds. Plenty of spending
We've just
money.
got news. Yeah, the other games update, as Nat has said, Portsmouth is 2-0 over Bristol. That is quite the scoreline right there. Swansea is 2-0 Solent, which was the game we were going to be watching, and we were not surprised by that scoreline. That is unfortunate. But yeah, Portsmouth beat Bristol, that's good. And Bath is 1-0 Southampton. So it is most likely that if this game closes out with a Surrey victory, we will be hopping over to that Bath and Southampton game, depending upon if we're allowed to. But yeah.
Anyway, they went for the fast B play again, and again they were shut down.
Shut down.
Not a single kill for the
strongly.
terrorists.
And the counter-terrorists seem to be getting momentum here.
Again, that one flashbang.
Every single round, they've managed to get early kills, and they've turned that into, late game victories.
And again, this is the time you don't feel so bad that they're just playing so passive when they're going aggressive on B. But when you give up both, it's like.
But
what do
now
you
they're
wanna
not. Now that they're being aggressive, they are actually making some headway. Oh yeah, the
How
other
many-
games are quite far ahead of us. So Southampton's just ahead of Bath on map 2, so we might actually not get to see them because they
And
might.
now
get
they just
too early.
wait. Sorkus, Helm must have heard the scope. He's gonna face. He's gonna
Helmite.
see him. And he's gonna pass.
Sorkus does not take the frag.
And now they're gonna pounce on A. It
Sorkus
looks
has
like.
fallen back.
Yeah, you can have a big impact here. Easily 2 kills on the cards. MC's gonna get 1 though.
Hellmite is in library, and they may not be aware. He might be able to get the frag onto.
Well, they should be aware because they just had
Well, they knew
Sorkus
he
see
was
him.
archers, but they didn't see him rotate through CT and up. But MC just
Saw
saw
his
him.
head. Has he? Yes, he has. And he's going to get the double.
Keyshan goes down.
It's a fantastic hold,
MC
really.
making some brilliant plays the last few rounds. to
Well,
bring it
I think
7-4
they relied
to
on the
Exeter.
flank too much. They were waiting, and they were pushed out without it. And then it just became a 1v1. We won, and MC won every single one.
Surrey
free go.
still with a 3-round lead here, but really at the moment,
Another
Exeter's
buy.
looking strong.
With
but
Soupy now on no money.
Psych only with a FAMAS though. Could be a weakness that Surrey trying to exploit.
If Exeter do win this round, Surrey are back on lowish money.
Yeah, and Soupy will have nothing to his name. If he dies after time, it could be even worse for him.
Again, a very slow default. Exeter not wanting to take banana this time. Quite content to sit in CT and let them come in. Hasn't worked in their favour in the past, but with full utility this time, 2 mollies.
Well, all 5 Ts are alive. In the past, the rounds they've lost are ones where the CTs have got early picks. But right now, they're not overextending, and the CTs are not taking any frags. Ooh.
Again,
Quite a slow play here. The T's not making any decisive moves. The bomb is firmly in the middle.
they're going to smoke
Off the
short,
map.
fake it. It looks like it's going to be setting up for a fake.
They're heading
Maybe
definitely
Kish.
towards B.
I mean, Kishan's going to lurk in apps as they go towards B.
Does he realise there's one long and
They
short?
haven't drawn a single rotate, and they've going for the stack.
It is only
And now
2.
they know it's B, and they rotate from A. Hurricane has a chance for a multi-kill here. Pulls out a nade. The wrong time. Gets one, and will go straight down.
Surprisingly, they didn't even check that, but
bomb down it.
3v3. Helmite picks up the bomb and doesn't get traded. Psych.
I'm coming through,
looking
not
for a
connecting.
kill. Psych messes up his spray. No kill for him. It's MC. He's made some brilliant plays these last few rounds, but it looks like he may be going for a save here, with Surrey taking their first round in 3 rounds.
And how's the money looking for Exeter? They got enough money for another buy, but it's a chance for Surrey to stabilise.
Yeah, Surrey should be able to buy next round, and
Comfortably.
Exeter should as well. So
Again?
this will be likely another gun round, and then we will see from there, because the next round will be pretty decisive as to who gets control of the economy. Yeah,
I mean, the actual B hold, they only got 1 kill from the 2 players holding. I think Sorkas
a
came with...
badly timed molly, and even though no one checked his spot, he did manage to get a kill, which I,
I mean,
think is a mistake on Surrey's
I mean,
part there.
and then Sorkas came in. It was close. It just took 1 more kill maybe to get them
Could
back
have
in
gone
favour.
either way, with only 1 CT surviving, however.
Well, here we go. It's another round. We got
Yay
Yay
with the auto shotting.
auto
Now,
shot.
this is quite often played in apps, especially recently. People quite like that thing.
And they're leaving Sorkas with the AWP on B with Psych.
And they have got quite a bit of utility on these, so they should be looking to molly and smoke the T's off
Yay.
while they arrange for
Playing
a
very
rotate.
passively. Not wanting to auto extend, and Sorkas is actually going to get the kill.
That's an early round kill for the CTs. That could bode well for Exeter. Hopefully, if they take this round, Surrey's economy will.
And MC picked up the kill in Boiler. And now it's a 5v3 with kills just flying around
Yay
the map.
is still there. They realise the danger of that auto shotgun.
Well, it
The
does
bomb is coming up mid. It's
yeah,
very
2v5. He's going to have to get one. He
Shad
does.
makes a play.
He doesn't want to commit.
But Ye might get caught out by Soupy here because he's not in the back end.
And they
of
need to go
the
quickly because Sorkas with the AWP is coming into library incredibly fast. That smoke's not going to...
That's 3 on A with the 4th rotation.
Block
They
him
know
off, it's
exactly
not.
where they are.
And Soupy, in trouble. He's going to get one.
Soupy gets the trade.
Kisham gets the trade onto the auto shotgun. And now it's a 2v1 he finds himself in against Sorkas with the AWP.
When he saw him there, he saw him fall back long. You could probably guess that both are there from the utility and gunfire.
He wants to take the fight.
He just saw his arm, but he didn't.
He didn't see the arm.
Didn't see the arm, so that is 8-5. University of Surrey still ahead, but Exeter taking a couple rounds here.
And the CT slowly finding their feet in the game. But the terrorists... How will they respond?
This is
Still an MP9 on the Exeter side. Full buy coming out from Surrey.
a full buy from Surrey.
Perhaps... committing a lot more to B. They're committing 3 to B this time. Quite content to take it. And with MC top mid this time, He's had Boiler on lockdown. They're taking the 1v1 against him, they don't win, so... Just how they do things. Playing that crossfire smart is smart with the MP9, trying to get the most out of it.
Yeah, that thing's armor penetration is not great, so you've really got to land some nice headshots or put a lot of rounds into them.
And
If
again,
you want to get a kill.
Sorkus alone on Banana, not alone in CT. He's going to get the frag and try and peek him.
That molly is...
And they haven't smoked him, they're quite keen to face him. He's missing every shot, and again, it's just
3
Psych
shots
alone
there.
on site. Unable to support his teammate.
The bomb is coming up Banana, and Hurricane is here.
Skeletal is going to kill him.
Frag.
But they haven't cleared site.
They don't necessarily
They
know
only
that
killed
he's
one
here.
on B, so they
Should
do
have
spot him
suspected
out.
it, and they have spotted them out. There is 4 T players running to site, and it's 2 CTs left against 4 terrorists. Tinkles with the bomb, going down. That'll be Yay. Getting down to Soupy. But terrorist rapidly behind again. Kishan is behind MC and Yay. Are they aware? They're
He's
clearly
looking
not.
for
Oh, hits the body shot, and then the head.
He's going to go down.
Kishan goes down. That is Yay with 2 kills. Can he make it an ace?
I think this is going to be a swift
Swift
5-9.
victory for
A swift
Surrey.
5-9.
5-9, yeah. And then that will almost be the half over there. Yeah, Yay is not going to make much.
Is there even a
damage.
chance of a save?
Terrorists are playing very well here. They're as far away from
Not
each other
even
as they
get a
can be,
kill.
and Yay does not even get a kill.
Absolutely.
That is 9-5 to Surrey. A commanding lead here. We will see in the last round of the half if Surrey can make this 10-5, which is very difficult to come back from on Inferno, especially as the CT side, I believe, is stronger on Inferno. Well, I certainly much prefer.
Well,
playing
Surrey
it.
chose this map, and they've
Although,
had...
no, actually, to be fair, I would say from our recent results, maybe T side's a lot stronger. We've had a few issues on our CT side, personally. Sorgus going down early in the round. That is not good for Exa, because last game he carried them, and this game, well, it hasn't been it hasn't been the same performance, but that's 3 of them down.
MC.
MC and Hurricane left alive, and
that's
10
3
rounds to
swift
Surrey.
kills.
Surrey
Almost.
double the scoreline. Yeah, this is a very, very, very strong lead for Surrey here.
You could say it's much like on Mirage, where the one team just refused to take mid and to play extremely passive. And again, it's like
But
they don't
here
want
it
to take
is.
Banana as
Exeter
much.
doesn't want to take top Banana. They don't want to take top mid. So
Which is
Surrey
a shame, because when
uses
they
that
have,
map
they've
to-
had a few rounds where they've taken that entry. And
When
United-
Exeter got the early kills, they won the round.
I mean, this pistol round could be the most important one in this match for them. This could
If Exeter
if they win
this
this,
round, this could be very
win the
difficult for them
second,
to
win the
come
round
back.
after that, you're in 10-7. And,
I mean,
anything's
so
possible.
who will we have? You know, we've got.
but they're gonna fly a mid, and they go straight into the stack. It looks like.
But
and
the
they're just
stack
gonna-
does nothing, and Kishan was.
I mean,
6
it was the
last
double
match.
crossfire. It was 2 on each side,
And they
firing
didn't get any
bullets.
kills.
They
until
got
Kish-
1 kill.
But Kishan got that after all of his teammates have already
I
died.
mean, Glock's running at
USBs.
500 miles per hour. It's tricky. And Helmite's gonna go down.
And that is Exeter with the pistol round. So maybe we might see Exeter
With a comeback,
Close-
this could be a comeback.
close the gap with their T-side rounds.
Exeter not quite ready to be knocked out of SouthLAnder.
Not quite yet.
They want it. They want that seat on the stage.
Yeah. Well, who do we have at the moment? Through. We know that Swansea beat
Portsmouth.
Portsmouth
maybe.
beat Bristol. So we know Portsmouth has made it through to the semi-finals. My money's on Surrey here. They are looking like a strong half. So that's 2 of them through. I think we know that... well, obviously we think Southampton will get through, but they are currently losing to the other people. We haven't had any data on that. But back in the game here, quite a slow CT side here. All P250s.
He's gonna spot 1 on Banana. It's again, what can you do? Are they gonna force a
Did
stack?
they see the bomb? And what are they going to think
I
about
mean,
it?
Surrey quite content to play this eco, very split, looking for individual frags. I don't know if that's exactly going to work out. They've let Sorkus walk up short of the Mach 10. He could get
Are
entry
they
here.
aware?
And that's what he gets 1, walking
he
through the
falls
smoke.
back.
And same on
2
B Banana.
CTs with kills there. That's really good play.
And Sorkus, he is going to get 1, and now they're going to entry onto site. Kishan.
Can he get
Work
the
to
frags?
do.
Well needed frags, and that is not possible. Exeter looking like they're going to win this round with.
It looked
JCP
dicey
only
though.
with P50.
It looked incredibly dicey.
It was looking rough. They made the most of that pistol round with 2 early kills. Sorkus with multiple kills, and that is Sorkus on a 4K, which puts him at 17 frags. That is a brilliant performance from him on this map. Although his team is not miles behind, he was doing, he's doing work.
Oh, he's doing a lot.
He's doing a lot of work.
A lot of work.
And there's a few people on that team that are not performing as well. But hopefully he can.
Are we going to see the nade stack here?
Might be,
I think we are.
2 nades from the CTs.
Well, there's the one. There's 2
Sorkus
going
takes
down.
A little bit of damage, but I mean, against pistols, that's actually quite a lot of damage.
Sorkus hurt the Galil.
Yeah, just a couple of
Again,
body
like
shots.
last round, they're not committed to stacking a site. Quite keen to spot for info in middle. Will Kishan get any here though? He spots one with MC. I think he's just going to jump around the corner and just take off his head. No jump, but
And that is Kishan
did take off his head. And MC is just going to continue this, perhaps.
But at least Surrey is challenging these positions that we talked about.
I don't know if they're
Key
going to see
positions like
Hellmite.
top mid, they are challenging them.
Hellmite walking into a library might catch Sorkus off guard. He
But
does.
misses the
He
shot.
gets
kills him still.
Does get the kill.
Brilliant play. MC
with the trade.
takes the trade.
And now the
And
bomb
pushing into
going towards
line.
B. No, they've changed their mind. Actually wanted to go towards A.
Fake there on B, but MC goes down. That is 2 on 8. They're going back to B. They've realised that there are 2
And the
on
CTs
A,
are also hot footing
but
it onto
the
B.
CTs are running, so the Ts think they're still
No,
on A.
one CT smoke left. Are they
And
going to
Soupy might be able to get a
They
frag
don't wanna
through
use
the
it.
smoke hit. The Ts might not expect it.
planting defaults and it
Soupy looking
misses
good.
the spray? And now they smoke CT. The CTs are locked out. Skeletal looking to go quite fast in, potentially. And that molly is going to slow them down, and with no kit, it's looking a little bit rough.
Yeah, as Nat is saying in the chat, guys, we should be getting close to the match. Then another part of the team. Hopefully, we don't. Hopefully,
They actually do win that, the CTs.
there is Skeletal winning around with 16
Sort of brute
HP.
force coming in.
But that is Surrey with the first round of this half. So could this be the round they needed to bring it back? If Surrey can get just a few more rounds, Exeter might be.
Well, Exeter are going to be on a full buy here. Same for Surrey. Surrey with the much better buy, potentially.
Yeah, there's 2 Orcs on the CT
Double
side
Orc.
on Inferno. That can be very
With
strong.
Tinkles going perhaps towards Apps and
MC
Hellmite.
only with a Galil here.
And Hellmite going towards Banana.
We've seen Hellmite play with the Orc before, and he's done very well. So we could be in for a treat here.
They're coming 3 players at top mid, looking to take that fight. And Soupy's going to pick up one. Hellmite's going to miss a shot. And they're going to re-aggress with Soupy grabbing another one. And he's going to fall back, not in time. And Sorka's going to pick up the frag. And Hellmite's to hold. Here's a 4v3 though. Gets that swift 2-for-1.
Thought it was mentioning Dak Dak. Oh, is Dak Dak in the game? Because I know they're down a man on Southampton. We will see. 3 versus 4. The terrorists
So
looking towards an A site push here.
Looks like about Apps. All on Kishan. Oh, unfortunate timing. Is not going to get the frag.
Kishan goes down, but Skeleton goes great. Site is gone. MC is also gone. It's just Sorkus
Sorkus.
left. But
Do they
we
know-
know Sorkus is a very good player. Doesn't get the kill onto Tinkles, but does take out Skeletal. Again, sorry with their second round of the half, making it 12-7. This could be quite a strong performance for Surrey here. This is quite a big lead, and if they can extend it just a couple rounds more,
Well,
that
for
could be
4
game
rounds.
over.
Well, 4 rounds more, it will be game
4
over.
rounds more, that will be game over. 4 rounds, that's all
And
Surrey
with
needs.
Exeter on this
They need
half
9.
by, well, it's eco. Not a single bit of utility unless you count the Zeus. Looks like going for the fast B play with Sorkus leading the line. He gets legged.
Sorkus going in straight away, gonna get mollied off.
The double molly, and he's
But
going to go
gets
down.
82 damage onto Hellmite.
He did get the dink, but
He did a
not
lot
enough.
of work, but I don't think his team's gonna be able to follow up on this. Sorkus going down is a big blow to the extra side here.
Well, there's not really much they can do. They've got 2 players in apps just looking for anything
And
that
they
could give them an
both got,
advantage.
2 players in the team only have Glocks, which against the CT side, the only person going to be killed with those is Hellmite and Tinkles, because if you miss the shot on the Orc, the Glock might actually kill you.
I mean, it's at times like these you can appreciate them playing so passive, willing,
Yeah,
letting them
we've-
take it.
I believe the name of this team is Brexeter. Sykes. I've just seen Sykes' group name, and that's a polarizing team name right there. But yeah, Surrey 5 rounds up, looking like they're going to make it 6 with very little in the way of Exeter this round.
Still committing to Hurricane on B, on the lurk, but Kishan again in pit. Didn't go so well last round
It
when
did
he was
not
in
go
pit.
so well.
He
The
pulled out
timing-
and the wrong time. And again, he only has a
pulled out
flashbang.
at the
He only has a
wrong time.
flashbang though, so there's nothing else to pull out apart from that one flash.
Yeah, I mean, he did pull out at the wrong time, really.
The pull-out
Uh,
game was very
The
weak.
pull-out game was weak.
And they're actually switching to go to B. I like this.
I do like this, but MC's a long way away, so it could be that this hold from Soupy and Helmite...
They have 10
will
seconds
happen.
to push through, and they're
Psych
just going to
pushes
go for it.
Helmite gets the kill. Helmite gets the second, and he's only on 18
And
HP.
it's brutal.
Soupy and Helmite both on, well, 1 or 2 digit HPs, yet they managed to make the hold against 4 T-side players. That's a brilliant play and hold there. Sorry, 6 rounds up. What are we thinking? Is this the last match we're going to see, Wendy? I think this might be
There's quite possibly
might
could
be
be
a
it.
closed out game here. Exeter is not. They've got a round here, but they haven't got all of the utility they might want with only a few flat.
I
well,
mean,
actually, they have got quite a bit. To be fair. One more
What's the
going out
play?
ready.
What is the play that they have? You
Yeah,
know?
quite an aggressive play from the CTs there, peeking all the way down banana. Are they going to get the frag onto Hurricane?
So they want to take apps.
Kishan has got 3 on A and 2 stacked up.
They've been given top banana quite comfortably. Helmite holding the angle.
I've just been confirmed by I Am Buggle that his pull-out game is not weak. So obviously we were incorrect there, Wendy. But just from what we've seen, we can judge that.
He's got the 4 smokes on the terrorist side.
4 smokes. They can make a fake and then full smoke.
I mean, they can get top mid quite convincingly, which they have. That's a
That's
massive
a
nade. Big nade.
That's all like
That's about
100
100 damage. Easily
yeah.
100 damage. And the terrorists are going to take it. But are they going
Bomb is up A, but they still have 1 left.
They still
in B.
need to swing around short if they want to. Well,
Straight into the line of Helllight and Tinkle.
and Tinkle's in pit. He's going to
Oh, no,
miss
sorry,
the shot,
Helmet's
and they've
in.
spotted him out. They don't have a molly from him though. The nade's not going to help.
Kishan taking 2. Tinkles and Skeletal are holding the site. Psych is not pushing out, and I believe MC is just hanging back. They're waiting for Hurricane to get a kill on B, but that is Bomb left without a Guardian. Psych in apps, and he's been spotted. Psych swings out,
And
gets
there's
caught, and it's just Hurricane left in middle. You can see the bomb,
Well,
but he doesn't know where the CTs are now.
they sat at mid far too long. Decided to go up short. The smoke was gone, and Kishan just peeked. I don't know if they went up long actually, straight into his crosshair, but
I think Kishan did very
That's
well
rough.
there. But the CTs have secured the bomb, and they are hunting Hurricane down. They don't want him saving any AKs or whatever he might have.
Is this the man
Sorry
we
wins
want?
the round.
Kishan, and saving that Galil.
That is 14-7 to Surrey. Sorry, doubling Exeter's score, which is, very
And now-
prestigious considering we thought this would be an equal game. But Surrey beating Exeter on their own map pick. It shouldn't be surprising really to us that Surrey is then going to dominate on their pick. And Exeter is not looking good.
This is
here.
not a fun buy. They have 2 mollies between them, 4 smokes, but it's not looking fun.
Big,
and a
big
nade.
Sorkus
nade.
goes down, Hurricane goes down, Sight goes down, MC goes down, and it's just Yay left. Helmite taking the kills. That is 3 kills for him and 2 there
Clean
for
frags.
Soupy. 15-7 is match point. This could be the last round of the match here, ladies
I mean,
and
it
gentlemen.
just comes down to this point. How much do they want it?
It is how much
How
we
much
want
they
it.
want
How
to travel
much?
to Southampton to play on that stage?
Let's play on that stage in front of what must be at least 2 people that will watch them. Many, many people.
Well, the 2 casters.
Greater than 2. Greater than 2. We promise I will be there and Wendy will be there. We don't know who else. I'm sure other people will turn up. The final will be in Southampton, I believe. That's what we've been told. We may be incorrect. We're only lowly casters.
Again, it's a
but-
double AWP.
Double up here.
Tinkle's not seeing a pit this time. Helmut quite content to just sit in CT spawn.
That is 3 terrorists up towards B, but the bomb is towards A. I believe they might be trying to fake here. But again, the CT's quite
Well,
holding resolute.
they're
They're
hoping
not
for-
moving.
They're hoping for anything from Surrey. And
Oh, that
Surrey,
was a little bit of error connection there, but
Surrey has
didn't
not
miss it.
given a dime to them. Skeletal on the boost. Potentially,
well,
could
no one
get
has
2
used
here.
this boost this whole game from what I have seen, so they might not be expecting it. And that's 5 Ts. coming
this
up,
boy
but
doesn't get any, and they
thanks,
check the
Wendy.
corner, and he goes straight down.
Ishan not even attempting to spray them down through the smoke.
MC Tinkle's missing the shot. It's not going to reface. The bomb's so far behind. But
Psych
look,
is making his
Kishan,
way.
he split the team apart. He's going to grab the
They
bomb here.
don't know.
If he hears them in apps. It's all over. Hurricane's
Hurricanes
going to get the
catches
kill,
out.
and he has the bomb. Kishan has the bomb with
Kishan
40
has the
seconds left
bomb.
in a 3v3 against 2
MC,
Orcs.
Ye, and Hurricane, the only terrorist side players left. Keshan on 12 HP, but he has the bomb. This could be massive. If Helmut get this frag... No. If Kishan can hold this bomb, this could be game over.
I don't think
Ye trying to find where...
Ye's just going to walk to his crosshair.
Ye takes...
And it's MC in a 2v1 in 10 seconds left. He knows where both players are. There's no way.
Looks like Surrey has won.
There is
this
not a way.
game.
And it's
Well played, Surrey. That is 2 rounds to Surrey right there. That is well played from Exeter, but it just didn't happen.
I think
It
GG's
just
all round.
didn't.
You choose
It
Inferno,
just didn't.
and they had the plays.
I mean, beating Exeter on their own map pick was just a map of just excellence, really. Yes, so well played, University of Surrey. I believe you have won there. We're going to try and find out if we can swap over to whatever games are left. I think the only one that might be left is Southampton against Bath. We don't know the scoreline of that one as of yet. But yes, Surrey with some brilliant plays. We're going to try and get some interviews in as well, if we can. So we will see in a moment. Show us your feet. Sorry,
Show us our
man.
feet.
I really can't. I don't make the rules. I'm just a lowly caster. We should.
If you come to LAN, I'll show you my feet.
Come to LAN.
Come to LAN, buy
Come to LAN.
tickets.
If you make it to LAN, guys, you know what's going to happen, you know?
Yeah.
Just saying. We should... Yeah, sorry. If you donate enough money, and I'm not saying how much enough is, yeah, we should be getting some interviews soon. Could we get somebody to give us some information on what...
I hope those buy
shall
tickets.
be
Was
doing.
I selling misinformation? I don't know if I selling tickets.
We don't know if you need tickets. You might be able to come up for free.
Maybe.
Just this time. Yeah,
Oh,
if
is
we
it?
could get told
I just saw somewhere.
about interviews.
I heard. Maybe I had a fever dream about tickets. That might have happened. That'd be funny.
It would be funny.
It would be funny.
Right. So, if Nat or Jack could get in contact with us, please, that would be great. We will stay here for now, but in a minute we will hop over to interviews.
I'm just reading announcements. The LAN finals will be on the finals. The 14th of March. Keep tickets will be released soon.
Tickets will be so there are
That's
tickets, guys.
that's
You better get in early because there might not be very many of them, and I'm sure you're all very excited.
Jack has gone AFK, so kind of in limbo right now.
Well,
Should
Nat,
we-
could you? I assume you can see the teams. Could you go and ask them if we could get maybe the captain of either team to hop on over?
Hold up.
Oh
That's
no,
not-
we are
that's-
being called.
That's not my Jack.
Oh, that's not
That's
a
not-
Jack.
that's not the
not
Jack.
Jack.
Why
That's-
would-
Wrong Jack. We'll see. Yeah, if you could go and hop over there and ask the teams if they'd be okay with us having a little chat with them, just to discuss what they were doing in those games.
I can't remember. Can we get Saurus? I want to talk to him.
I really want to talk to Scorus, and who was on the other team? Was it Helmite?
Helmite
Was doing well, so I think discussion with Helmite and Scorus if we could do, but we'll take whoever. We will take whoever. So if I don't know if any of you in the chat, but if you could try and get in contact with one of the admins, you can.
Scorus. I knew
Hello.
it was Sork. What I call
Who
him?
is this?
Add a dot to sorry.
Right, we have Scorus here. Right, I need Sorkus. Fuck.
Language.
Sorry, my language. Okay,
this
we
is-
weren't prepared for this, so I believe we will have to change the desktop volume. So, okay, can the stream confirm if you can hear, Scorus?
I can't hear Scorus.
Sorkus.
I guess you can.
You can't hear Sorkus.
I can't hear. It'd be fine. I'll let you take control.
We will wait for the stream. Can you hear Sorkus?
Hello, can you hear me?
We can hear you, bro. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
We're just asking the
Okay, stream volume is really quiet.
Stream volume is really quiet. Can I turn him up? And
Just turn me up.
right. Sorry for this. We haven't done
Professional
this before.
stream.
Professional streams, obviously.
I
right.
need to watch the demo over. I'll be pretty
Oh
fun.
yeah. Well, we were incredibly impressed with your performance, Sorkus. Right. Can everyone hear? You can hear. We can hear. Right. Okay, Sorkus. So that first game you had there was
Yeah.
excellent. You lost
you.
closely, 16-14. But
Yeah, we should have won that one. To
Yeah,
be fair, we
you-
threw C2 badly. at the
what do
end.
you think went wrong? I mean, you yourself with 40 frags.
I was like, well, I'm not gonna say we lost because of issues, but my game was stuttering a lot. But I was not playing mid enough. I usually play window and connector, but I was sort of sticking to Palace and CT more.
Yeah.
And we
yeah.
sort of had no one playing mid, and
We
it kinda
noticed that.
fucked
We
us.
did pick up on that.
Yeah, I
because
know.
Both teams, for durations of the game, were not challenging mid, and there was multiple
Yeah.
times where there was no one there. You could have potentially made plays there, but yeah, I mean, you yourself with
I
40
went-
frags, even though you were stuttering, you were doing well. You were making some big plays, and we kept saying you were carrying that team, and it
I
was
was
very
trying,
impressive.
Like I went connector with the AWP one round, and like the first time they mollied me connector, and I was like, "Come on, man."
We did.
They never
I
mollied
think
Con.
Wendy did actually mention that they hadn't
Oh,
mollied Con
yeah,
the whole game.
yeah.
They mentioned it the,
The
one
one
time
ra-
you
the
went
one
there
time.
with the AWP.
Can I-
it was very unfortunate.
Can I ask one question?
Yeah.
What was your so was Psych buying the auto and going into Palace? Was that an intentional play?
Do you know what? No, I mean he did it for like a bit of fun.
But that was,
I don't think that's what.
that
I
was-
don't. It was,
The hype
it
was.
more-
We were excited.
The
we were
ball-
very
the-
excited.
The ball was on the man to go into Palace with an auto.
I mean,
he got
yeah,
taken
I
out,
didn't.
destroyed.
I thought I fucking egged him on. I was like, "Yeah, go on, mate." I
Yeah, just
support it.
watch the language. Sorry, we should have said first of all the interviews, but yeah, but yes, you was doing well. Yes. So
Sorry.
can I just ask who was the captain of the team? Or
Psych.
do you have one? Psych. And one question quickly is: do you all play Newell together, or were you a combination of players?
I play with Psych and the rest for Newell, but I'm busy on Sunday, so I don't play NSC. I think
Yeah.
It's Newell Tuesday. I'm playing
Newell is
some
Tuesday, yeah.
rounds.
So you
Yeah, I
guys,
play Newell.
yeah. So you guys are familiar with each other. Well, you clearly
Well,
had some very
it's
good
more
games.
like our first team isn't a thing anymore. Like
Oh, okay.
our three best players, I think, have gone. But now it's like we sort of like every week it's like a different roster. So
Yeah.
it's sort of
Wow.
yeah.
Very, very well done, Saul, because you really did impress us. I'm going to say, Wendy and I were sitting
Thanks,
here throughout the whole game going, that was...
We
I
were
haven't
really
played much
hyping you
recently.
up.
Every time it was you versus 5, we were egging you on, mate, and multiple
Thanks,
times
man.
you almost did it. And
Yeah.
many times you did do it to 1v3s and 1v4s.
Yeah, it was good.
Right, well, I'm sorry you're out of the tournament and you won't be coming
It's alright.
to LAN. You won't make it
Oh.
to the semis, but we're now going to hop over to Keishan. Thank you for coming to talk to
Alright,
us.
thanks
I know-
a lot, man.
I know that wasn't
See
part
you
of the
later.
contract or whatever, but see ya.
See ya.
Right, we should be able to drag Keishan in now, or hopefully Jack can drag him in, if possible. 1 second. He is currently in this Discord. But
This very much
we
was,
need
was
to-
unprepared.
yes,
What was he
he's
saying?
in the wrong channel.
What was he
He's
saying?
being
Was
briefed.
it some interesting stuff he was saying?
What?
Because I did not hear a word.
I'm sorry you couldn't hear anything, but yeah, he was
I
saying
may
interesting
have heard
things.
some f bombs.
Right, Keishan. We now have Keishan in the room. I'll just turn
Keishan,
you up.
yeah.
Keishan, is it Keishan?
It's Kishan, but go with
Kishan.
it. Whatever.
I'm so sorry, man. I
I mean,
messed it
I'm
up.
used to it,
Well, so how are you feeling after that game?
Yeah, feeling good. The game went well. Well, Mirage is our permanent ban. I mean, this is my first match with the roster, but
Your
that is their
first
permanent
match with
ban.
the roster, really?
Yeah, I
Wow.
played with them for years, but
Well, you look very composed.
Very composed.
Very
yeah.
composed, particularly on Inferno, obviously.
Yeah, in Inferno, you're doing well. I mean, the very first round when you got a double headshot on that A site on Mirage, when you just picked
Yeah.
off 2 players, and we're like, well, Kishan is the one to watch here. I mean, he's doing
then
well.
it kind of went downhill.
You tailed off after that, but we still believed. And Inferno, you're doing really well with multiple multi-frags on A. You're doing well.
Thank you.
But I mean, yeah. So you're moving on to the next round. What do you feel you could have done better though? Because you pulled that first map. I mean, it was their pick. It was Exeter's pick, but it was very close. Do you think you could have worked a bit on a few of the things that? I mean, you said it was your perma ban, right?
Well, yeah, I feel like I don't know. The fact that we don't play it much, and the fact that I am newer, I think it will come with a bit of time. We're going to practice a bit more
Yeah.
this
Yeah,
week.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I think all this, like, we can watch the VOD, all the issues we had. I think we can build on them, sort them out.
Yeah.
But I don't
Yeah.
think they're too worried about that.
Okay. Wendy, have you got any questions? for Kishan here?
Any questions?
Any questions? Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
we've seen a lot of plays from him.
A lot
especially
of
Inferno and
plays.
stuff, you know, what have you got to ask him?
What was your thinking on that Mirage? There were a lot of back and forth, the ecos and the
It's true.
anti-ecos.
It's very
There,
true.
there was the one round where the bomb was stuck in B apps.
Yes.
That anti-eco.
Oh God.
It's pretty hectic
I
on,
think,
on Mirage. How did you guys stay composed to take it through to 16-14?
I think
Who's the
fact that we
IGL?
have-
Who's
Oh, yeah, who
calling
is
the
the
shot?
IGL?
Who's
it is. We have a coach, Ben Spoon,
you-
but we also
the
have
coach.
Ben, who like
the
does that.
coach?
Yeah.
Oh.
Who's Ben?
Some
Twitch.tv
2016
/.
strats.
Helmite. You should go watch him. Book him
Oh,
a follow.
Helmite was the IGL. Well, we were
Well,
very
he's-
impressed with his
yeah,
plays.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That was he played well. That ace was
Yeah.
smooth.
I just felt
Shall
that.
we move on to the last
on
question?
Yeah,
still
yeah.
replying. Okay, right. Did you have another question, Wendy?
I was just going to say, how confident do you feel going into this tournament?
going
How
into
far
the
do you think you're
next
going to make
round.
it? Of course, in the semi-final,
go to the
you're
finals,
one match
we're gonna-
away.
Well,
We're gonna win.
you've got the Titans of Swansea, I think. They beat Solent. I think I haven't got confirmation about Bath and Southampton, and I think we know that Portsmouth is through as well. So, out of all the other teams that you could be facing, who are you most scared of here coming into the semi-finals?
I would say Swansea, probably.
Swansea.
Swansea.
Well, they
Big
were
boys.
top seed, so you have very
Yeah.
good reason to be scared of them.
But I think we should play our game. Play it. Play calm, stay calm. Just play it
Yeah.
normally. And I think
Well, I
we'll
mean,
win out.
we were thinking after the Exeter that this could be a close series, but you dominated that Inferno, and Exeter, they didn't really get a chance to come back into that game.
Well, Surrey versus Portsmouth will happen.
Surrey versus Portsmouth.
Surrey versus Portsmouth.
Is that the next round?
That's the next match, yeah.
Right, so you're playing Portsmouth
round.
next. I think in a week today. I think it's the 28th.
Yeah.
Well, best of luck in that, Kishan, and
Thank you very much.
thank you for coming to talk to us. Say thanks to your team as well for turning up and doing so well. We look forward to seeing you in a week. Although I don't think we'll be casting, so
No.
you won't see us again
We're
until
getting
maybe the
booted.
finals.
We're getting booted.
Yeah, we're getting booted, but we might see you for the finals, Kishan. So we hope to see
Oh,
you
you
there.
definitely will.
Right, well,
Can we get some
thank you
hearts?
for-
Can we get some hearts for
yeah,
Kishan?
hearts in the chat for Kishan, please.
Hearts in the
guys.
chat
You did
before
so
we lose
well.
all our viewers.
Yeah, all our viewers enthralled by the plays that you made. Right, thank you, Kishan.
Not a
we
single
will,
heart.
catch up with you later.
Not a single
Thank you.
heart.
Not a single heart in the
So
chat.
sad.
Rip.
Ouch.
Okay.
So-
Oh,
there we go.
Helmite's
There
in
we
the
go.
chat. Helmite, hello, Helmite. Well done in that game. You did it incredibly well. Right, if you could hop out of the room, Kishan, we will.
Yep.
We will move
Alright,
on.
have a good one. Have a good one.
Well, to who? We
Okay.
have no more people to interview.
I don't think. We are not. Oh my gosh.
We can. Southampton has gone to overtime.
Southampton's
so-
gone to overtime. Right, can we get the
Yep.
GoTV link for that and hop straight on over because we have even more interesting stuff to happen.
Is Counter Strike happening?
Let me bring Jack in here.
We're
Jack,
counter striking. Oh guys, you're seeing behind the scenes. We've got Jack and Nat in here.
Hello.
Jack, say hi to
Give him the GoTV link. I'm gonna sort out the team.
I
Okay.
don't know how they can hear all of this.
But
You might want to mute them.
Yeah, I mean, I would do, but like,
no, it doesn't matter.
Oh, it's fine.
Doesn't matter.
this is the low quality production. to be
Everybody
expected.
knows this
I mean,
broadcast.
look, but look at the art though. Look, I mean, are we not a professional stream?
True.
Professional stream. I mean, I haven't been able to see us the whole time because Wendy's covering up with his keybinds, but I assume we're doing well.
I don't want to see my face.
There we go. There we go. So we should be moving over to the Southampton against Bath match.
So I believe it's in their second map, are they?
They are on their second
Yeah,
map. and
second
they are
map,
at
overtime.
Overtime.
Of course, very intense.
Which map are they on?
Inferno.
Inferno. So we'll be going back into Inferno. We'll see how two other teams are playing it. Wait. Interesting. Yeah.
Do we get an IP?
Can we get an IP? I will send it to you. Okay.
Do you want to toss that in?
There you go. You have the IP.
Many thanks.
Right, we'll join up now.
That works.
We don't know how far they are into the game. We don't know what we'll be seeing.
They don't know what map it is.
We know nothing about it, but this is Southampton. So if we can get a cheer in the chat for Southampton,
Do you know what map it is?
it's Inferno.
biased.
Okay, cool.
There's no bias here. Right, we're gonna mute you guys, and we will catch you later.
Southampton, more like Shaghampton.
Yeah. So Southampton, obviously, in our honest opinion, the
Oh,
greatest
it's-
university in all of South England.
Are we on the thing?
We should now move over to the game. We are in game, so we will head on over to there. Now, can you guys? Oh God, to be fair, we should not say. So I think Bath is ahead.
Bath is ahead by one. And the teams are wrong. It's worth noting on the top. Southampton are not the terrorists.
Southampton is not the terrorists. That is not true.
Now, with my limited knowledge of this team, Towns and Orpa,
Yep.
Shrimpy's a fragger. Abysmal does stuff. Wait, they have a sub as well. I believe Abysmal's not there. Brandon, it looks like.
Brandon is a sub. Brandon, I think, is the IGL 4 Team 2 or Team 3, maybe? Sorry, I'm just figuring around.
Well, they saw their names out. Many thanks. They're already a map down in overtime. This could be a swift changeover.
Alright,
There we
go. Oh,
Oh,
no.
now it's University of Bath versus University of Bath.
It's University of Bath against University of Bath.
Classic.
So that is the high levels of production you can come to expect from us here at Southampton. Right, there you go. It should now be correct.
Here we go.
You should be able to see.
Tao is going to go for the peak on Bob Banana. Is he going to get one? He is going to get one. Running for the molly
Tao
and
falls
dashing
back,
back.
takes huge damage.
That's a classic
but taking
Tao
out
play.
Tracks.
That's a big Tao play.
That is a big Tao.
Big
play.
Tao play.
Tao is a brilliant player. I think he is the IGL of Team One. That is University of Bath with one round up here.
I had a little look on Discord earlier. They were up early.
They were up early.
They were
practicing.
up before
Brandon
the
R is a sub, and so he does not know the setup. So they may be at a slight disadvantage here. We do have 10 nil.
But
team,
Tao
we did last
did
season.
go down at long.
It is advantage T's here. There are only 2 CTs on A. However, the bomb is at T ramp. Nope. Okay, so Neurox is going back for it. Well, Brandon and Tom holding quite a tight angle here. Again, the T's, they haven't taken the bomb. It could be going either way. It looks like
Neurox
Lucky might be heading
going
back
up with the AWP here. Wants to go back. 40 seconds, plenty of time to make their move. They've given up long. Marshmallow's top mid. And it's whether Shrimpy...
Shrimpy is a very good player. We have seen huge
Shrimpy-
plays from him in the past few weeks watching some
I don't
of
think
their
they're even going to go
games.
towards him. It's all going to be on... I don't know who this is right now.
Sad
Some
Boy
kind of
hours.
sad boy hours. He's going to get one. He's going to get second. He does not.
And
get the
Sad Boy goes down, also known as my mum's girlfriend and my dad's
But
boyfriend, I
Shrimpy-
believe, is his other alternative egos.
I don't know if Shrimpy can...
Shrimpy, if he can take ADM
does.
here, that
Of
is
course Shrimpy does.
3 versus 2. Southampton in with a chance on this retake. Lucky and Neurox holding the site here. Shrimpy pushing up short. Neurox goes down. Brandon
it's just a
takes
3-1 on
a frag.
Lucky.
Lucky looking towards Library where 2 CTs are coming up. Takes out.
Oh, and they nearly
almost gets the
lined
spray.
up.
And Southampton equalises the overtime. 16-16. We could be seeing a very long game here, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, we're rooting for the blue team here to make it 1-1 match-wise. But 16-16, quite an equal scoreline. I think the winning number, if I'm not correct, is 20. They need to get
It's just 19.
19.
Yeah.
Even. Yes, of course it's 19. So both teams looking to secure 4 rounds out of the possible 6 in this overtime. Now,
Neurox with the AWP.
we could always be going to overtime.
Tao did get beaten last round. I think he got picked with the AWP by Neurox, which...
Suggests that they might have some good players in their team. I mean, we've done very little research into Bath. All we know is that Southampton is
I do
apparently the best we have to offer.
I do agree they do have some good players.
Yeah, I mean Southampton. You know, we have a lot of teams, and these are the people that rose to the top. You know, I mean, I did try myself, so I cannot know if they're.
Tao misses the shot in Boiler. Very difficult shot.
Now looking towards Apps. Shrimpy or Sad Boy, sorry, holding Apps. 2 terrorists looking up middle, but the bomb again is by T ramp, so they really could commit anywhere.
Again, they're just hatching their bet. They have so much control over the map. It's whether they can go big on the site and the take. They still have so much utility on the terrorist side.
With top banana and top mid, the CTs don't know where to go.
I mean, the short push is looking very scary right now. And they're going to
That's
go
a
long
hot
instead.
flash from
And
Marcelo.
Shrimpy's the one who's going to have to face. Finds them. He's waiting for a flash from his teammates. There it is. It's going to blind Neurox. It's going to blind both of them. Gets
Shrimpy
one
gets the
frag.
frag.
And Neurox going to
Shrimpy-
reface.
Taking
And he's
out
gonna get the
Neurox
second.
as well. That is 5 against 3 now. Southampton with a good chance of winning this round. With Lucky going back there to collect the bomb. It looks like it might be a B play, but
It's gonna be
Brandon
a last
and
ditch.
Tom are on B. Waiting for it. Brandon spots them out. They know it's a B play.
There's only
Smokes
20
come out.
seconds.
CTs are rotating. This should be, you know, a big moment for Southampton. If they can secure this round, that is it. There we go. 17-16 to Southampton. This is 2 rounds needed for Southampton now on the T
2
side,
rounds.
which I believe is the stronger side from what we've seen. T's
seen.
being, you know, pretty powerful on this map with the ability to, you know, take banana and mid, and then, you know, where's the counterplay there? Here we go. Obviously, everyone with a full buy with all that, you know, free money from
And
overtime.
there we go into the match paused.
Match has been paused. Can we do we know who has paused the game? Because it will be interesting to see. I would assume it has been the counter-terrorist. I would assume Bath has decided that they would like to take a moment to work out what they are doing. Southampton probably got quite a few strats for this map. They beat Wendy and I on this map a few days ago, and they had a strong T side.
They got a bit shaky sometimes.
We didn't get a single round on CT, I believe, when we played them. So we think their T side's very strong.
That is true. No, we got a few. So remember, I got 3K.
Maybe you did.
I did. Oh, we're going back into the game, which is convenient because I ran out of camera angles. That was moving.
We ran out of camera angles just as the game. This is the production value you can expect.
It's perfect, really.
It's perfect. It's the perfect level.
Whereas Tao not choosing for an AWP, but this suggests a faster play. I think it really depends on how much they want to get on Banana, so they're going to get it quite convincingly.
Again, the T side has taken top Banana, and I mean top mid is being held, but the CTs don't have any angles on Banana here. Lucky in a dirty spot right there.
I don't think they're
going
going to check it.
Expect him here.
It's whether they have an effective flash for this angle, which it's very unlikely.
Very unlikely, and I don't think that if Sad Boy walks out that door, I don't think he's going to see him. Unless, of course, they've played this angle earlier in the game that we haven't seen.
But in the pressure of overtime.
In the pressure of overtime, they might forget about
stuff happens. And Brandon is not in apps, so it's okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's a fine.
It's
It's fine. Sad Boy is the one who's going to end up facing, unless the smoke goes deep enough.
Yeah.
They haven't thrown yet. Quite content to wait the bomb.
By T ramp, 4 T's towards A. We're going to see Sad Boy attempt a peek. Tom holding Graveyard, unaware of the CT directly to his left. Lucky falls
drops
off.
down. No longer
Sad
wants to play
Boy.
that position.
30 seconds left for Southampton to make a
And
push
they don't have
here.
the bomb. The bomb's in T
The
spawn.
bomb's in T spawn, and there's no one there to collect it. I think Southampton may have thrown this round. 6.
Sad Boy
Boy's
go
going back for it. But will
Tom's
he
gonna
make
kill.
it?
Tom gets
another kill on A site. He's got the bomb. Will he have
This
time to run
has
onto
to be
A?
big.
I don't
They
think
have to
he
keep.
does.
They have to keep him alive. There's no time.
There's
no more time.
There's no time, and that is Southampton throwing a round that could very easily have been theirs, and losing a lot of money as well. That is Sad Boy. He collected the bomb.
They had everything.
Bath.
That is the throw.
round. That was a real throw from Southampton there, Woody. That was. I mean, it's the pressure of overtime likely, but leaving that bomb back all the way back there, and the B player dying unnecessarily, top Banana, unable to collect it on his way.
Well, he
down
got
to
the
A.
one. He got the one frag. Probably wishes he came back for the bomb now.
Yeah, probably would have traded that frag just for the chance to win the round with the bomb. That is a real throw from Southampton. 17-17 with very few rounds left of overtime. 2 rounds in a row needed for either team to take this game to a second round of overtime.
Again, don't want the AWP.
Neurox playing on B with the AWP, and Southampton without one. Lucky playing underneath. And
he's
takes
just
out
gonna
Brandon. Brandon is gone. I'm not sure how he died so quickly there. Oh, the headshot and
He got headshotted twice.
that was it.
He peeked and died. Classic CS:GO.
Classic Cisco. Lucky is just clicking heads, which is obviously the only skill you need in Counter Strike. Apparently,
Obviously.
Clicking heads. Yeah, we can get some big sads in the chat for that because.
And so they're going for the execute. It looks like. It looks like they're going to try and take the fight on ADN on long.
Is playing.
He's holding his
smoke.
angle. No way. Tao does get the
takes
kill.
it down.
Classic Tao.
We can always rely on Tao to make this sort of hits. They're pushing onto A, unaware
He
of
must know
exactly
the one's
where
on
the
site.
guy
He
on
now knows
site
one's on
is.
site. And he's
Tao
not going to get the spray.
Messes up the spray.
Lucky.
alone on site
On a
with
3K.
Sad Boy and Shrimpy pushing in. Nope, that is incorrect. Marshmallow is in library. And Lucky gets caught out. This
And
is
now
a
it's
2
2v2.
versus 2. Marshmallow is smoked off. Shrimpy is on Graveyard. Sad Boy in sight. This could easily be around for either team here. So Southampton with the advantage with bomb down in positions that CTs may not be expecting. Trading guns, using up valuable time here. Neurox may not have seen Shrimpy there and may get caught when he pushes up to that smoke.
Shrimpy.
Marshmallow
Gets the
goes
kill.
down.
They know where both of them are though. There's no way Neurox can work out this crossfire though and work out a way through. He's going to get shot on the
Neurox
side.
goes down, and that is
straight
18
down.
to Southampton.
That's
With
match
one-
point Southampton.
Match point Southampton. With 1 round left, Southampton just needs to get this 1 round to go to the 3rd map. which we don't know at the moment which it will be. I believe King Nat
Be more biased.
has put in chat.
That-
Be more biased. Okay, Southampton having an absolute slaughter of a game. Bath stands no chance here, with Southampton clearly just letting them have some rounds to, just to feed their egos, really, before they crush them in this last round of overtime. Of overtime 1, sorry. No.
Shrimpy. Top
Yes, so
banana.
the map 3 is Overpass, which will be interesting.
It'd be interesting.
Will be interesting. Because we know that Team 1 has some good strats on Overpass. But Bath,
The studio's falling apart.
our studio is falling apart. We are in a proper studio, of course. We're definitely not in Wendy's bedroom with like 4 computers set up to act as monitors and laptops and streaming devices. Quite a slow round here.
They've got apps. They
This
haven't
is-
taken top mid. Do they
This
want
is
to take?
match point, so they don't want to be too aggressive, but they don't want to
I'm
to
sure.
waste too much time.
I'm sure Will is masterminding.
Will is currently in his chat, probably telling exactly what's going to happen and how they're going to win this game and take it to Overpass. Tao only on 19 HP though, so he might not be able to do too much
And there's
himself.
that execute. That molly.
That molly is
They cannot
strong.
commit to a
Brandon
throw,
takes
but
damage.
it's a fake. It's a fake, and not a single CT is moving on the B, and that smoke is just going to reaffirm that it's not A, it's B.
Shrimpy goes straight in, doesn't see anyone.
Classic
Gets
Shrimpy
caught
play.
out behind him.
Can't get anyone, and the spray for the smoke isn't strong enough.
And there's
Tom is going to get 1. It's a 2-on-4, and they are going to
ADN.
be able to get the
Do we
bomb
know
down.
where he is? He spams box, but Tom looks towards him. It is a 2 versus 4. Southampton, this may be going to the second overtime. But Tom has an SG, as does Sadboy. They could very easily make this go to the third.
Brilliant molly usage.
The molly usage was great, and it's
And now
just Tom spraying frustratedly, taken
Nice.
down, and we're going to go to second overtime from here, I believe. So that is Southampton, Bath 18-18, and Bath at the moment 1 map up. Well,
Oh
Wendy,
boy.
how do you think this is going to go? We've only seen about 5 or 6 rounds so far, but what do you think?
Would it be wrong to say that it's a very equal match?
It is a very, very equal match. Either of these teams could go through to the semis and even the finals.
I mean, I might be a biased man myself with my own strategic masterminding. I always like to see a fast play on the terrorist side.
Fast play on the
I
terrorist
mean,
side.
if you're not going to buy an AWP, why not go for it? Why not try and take top mid and see what you
try
can
and
do
take
just
top mid
straight from the
fast.
start of the round, which looks kind of like they want to do here. They're taking top mid, flying up short. It looks like
Sad Boy pushing onto site.
he's going to
spots-
spot.
He
He's
doesn't
going to go
spot him,
straight down.
but he does give info that there's one on site and there must be one on. Lots of
Trades
members
back
going
for
down. It's 2 versus 3.
ADN could very well win this round.
Brandon knows where he is.
He gets 1 kill here. He could hold it.
ADN goes down. That's Neurox and Marshmallow. One in library, one coming up mid. But the T should get the bomb down here. Although Marshmallow will be behind them, and they may not hear him.
It's full utility. Brandon will be holding this. Walking up short. He's going to hear the sound cue, the reload. Brandon.
Marshmallow goes down, but Marshmallow is 8 HP.
8
Both
HP.
of them.
Incredibly
16 HP
low.
between them. Shrimpy
Tickling.
has over double their HP. He needs 1 shot for both of them, no matter where.
Gets the first. And he's
And
going
he
to find the
gets
second.
Shrimpy with one of those plays that he is known for. Making, a situation like that, which could go either way. Just absolutely dominating it, winning it for his team. And that is Southampton 1 round ahead. And they only need 3 more. I think it is. 22, isn't it?
Yeah.
They need.
They managed to bring that back. The trade did not go in their favour on the
They
entry.
really didn't. They were down
But they're
to
able to
2
bring it
players
back.
against 4 at one point,
yeah,
I
that
believe,
was-
there. And they made some big plays.
Brandon unlucky on short to not get the kill.
Yeah, he slow peaked it and he suffered for it.
And now they're going to slow it down. I did say the fast play we were seeing, and they did just go up short. Messy, but they make it work.
They do make it work. Don't know what we're really seeing here. I mean, it seems to be
It's
the
a
classic Southampton play.
It's a class. 1 quick round. Now they're going to slow it down. Lucky going.
Into his little plant pots again. This seems to be one of his favourite positions. We've
I don't
seen him
know.
play
We
this
haven't seen it work out from yet, though.
Well, both he's dropped off it every time.
Every
before.
time. The one time we've seen it.
Maybe he has used it far too much, and he thinks that they might know exactly where he is. Yeah, the T's not making any aggressive moves as of yet, with a Just under a minute left.
And there you go. He wants to go down and play on site.
Lucky, obviously not
No.
wanting to play that angle
Oh,
late
no,
into
the
the
execute's
round.
coming. Lucky. Can Tom
Can Tom
find the
find
angle?
Lucky?
Is Lucky going to overextend here?
I mean, that is a little bit of an awkward angle for Tom to try and
He
find.
knows one's on balcony now. He's heard the sound cue.
He's seen the smoke.
Lucky, is he going to go for that frag?
Was that
He's
a bait?
not.
Oh, Lucky doesn't
Tom is-
get the trade.
Tom's
that
actually
was
going to get
very
it.
fortunate.
Tom will get a second here. Doesn't. Lucky now on
Tao
site.
takes Lucky. ADN takes Tao. Sad Boy takes ADN. That is a 3v2. Sad Boy, Brandon, Shrimpy's taken out from behind. Taking out from behind after he thought he was behind them. Some big boy players. Sad Boy are the only left in a 1 versus 2. Sad Boy on full HP with an SG, perfectly capable of making this.
Again, Brandon, the first one down in a 2v2.
But both of
no
them
damage
taking
this
long.
time.
Can he take out Neurox?
Doesn't even
He
get the
goes
first.
down. 19-19. Both teams equal here.
Brandon standing. We've had a play speaking long there.
Yeah,
We've
I
had a
mean,
place.
perhaps if what's his name, Abysmal was here. I mean, I know Abysmal's a very strong player, but sadly he couldn't be here today. If he was here, perhaps Southampton would have had a much easier game. But I don't think Brandon's doing badly. He's got 15 kills to his name.
In
Shrimpy
38 rounds.
with 39.
Is this the
Which this does go to show how well whatever that guy's name was from Exeter, I can't remember it. How well he did to get more kills than Shrimpy in very few around, much fewer rounds.
Shrimpy is going to get the
Shrimpy
kill.
with
This
a
is the
frag.
classic Shrimpy play to just run up
Shrimpy
banana.
making it work.
He's
Doesn't
not
get
going to get the
kill on
second.
one.
Tao isn't going to get a
Goes
trade.
down
That
as
was
well.
a trade they
Marshmallow
desperately needed.
Solo holding B. But the T's are towards A, and there's only two
Tom.
terrorists there. Tom makes noise, but Lucky and are aware, and Lucky takes out Tom. This looks like a round for Bath here, boys. And Sad Boy and Brandon, I don't know if they're going to be able to make much happen. Sad Boy only with a 58 ADR. Now, that's not the highest we've seen tonight.
Not the highest we've seen tonight.
And Brandon, I think probably on lower.
They're walking straight into Trax and Crosshair.
Trax
He's
doesn't
going to
get the
dink
kill,
one.
but Brandon is on 19 HP.
He still works it out. Molly's arch. And he
Sad
could
Boy could
find
get taken out here.
one more kill here. So, gets one. Now it's Brandon left.
Trax making an absolute mess of the terrorist side here. It looks like it's very much easily going to be a Bath 1 round lead in second overtime.
And he goes down.
There goes Brandon. And that is
2019.
2019, which was last year.
Last year.
Hopefully, the City side will bring good luck to Southampton, and they can pull this
It
back.
was rough. It was rough. Just Tao pushing through the smoke with Shrimpy. Needed that second kill.
Yeah, I
that
mean,
trade.
if
If you get the
Shrimpy-
trade, that round's all over.
If
It's Southampton's.
Shrimpy opened up B, and then Shrimpy and Tao failed to fully open up B, and that lost them the round, losing 2 players up B, and losing Tom and Apps to a great shot from Lucky.
It's more fantastic CT hold. I'd be very happy that pretty much
There's a
won there.
match pause here. We are unsure who it's from, but clearly somebody needs to do something about something. Welcome adders to the chat. Welcome to the chat. Thank you for supporting us. Is it? Nah, okay.
Toilet
Well.
break. Is that technical?
Yeah, I mean, is that against the rules? I
Is this
don't
a
know.
tactical? Is it
Is it-
technical?
is it
Do
technical?
I need to get on Discord and
Do
start
we need
telling
to-
them to stop talking?
You need to stop talking because this is not a tactical. Well, it could be a tactical. Maybe both teams agreed that they would just not play for a while they went and. Well, Wendy is whipping out the banana. This shows you how bored he is right now because he has nothing better to do than.
I haven't eaten dinner yet.
This map has been going. It's been going for almost 2 hours. That shows everyone how.
If Southampton do bring this back, we are going to have to watch a third map.
Nat, do you mean this game or because I can't imagine this map has taken 2 hours? Surely
I can.
The match in total, both maps have taken 2 hours.
NUL don't allow they allow you as many pauses as you like, right?
This map is almost at 2 hours. I mean, that shows the dedication of both sides to push on through into double overtime. It's a bit like a major final. It feels like, even though it is only University of Bath.
And a quarter final.
And a quarter final.
And a quarter final.
It feels intense. I mean, University of Southampton. Imagine playing those guys. Oh, they're good. Wow. Yeah, they requested a second map at 8:23, and it is now 13 past 10.
Classic William.
Classic William Tao, right there. I'm assuming we can say players' names.
I don't think his surname's Tao.
It's not his surname. Tao. He probably got it from the Warhammer 40k race called the Tao, which I'm sure many of you know of, being nerds like me. I hope. Well, we will see if we can get this game restarted.
So what should we talk about?
What should we talk about? I mean, what have you been up to recently? What have you been up to recently, Wendy? You've done nothing. You've done nothing with your life. Well, I also have done nothing with my life the last few days. I had an assignment due in today. That was quite fun. But that's the only interesting thing that's happened. We could talk about Warhammer. I don't know if anyone's actually interested in that. We're not talking about Warhammer. Okay. We could plug, our Newell games next Tuesday.
Are we allowed to plug our own Twitches?
Yeah, we can definitely plug our own
I don't
Twitches.
know. I'm waiting for confirmation.
We definitely. Oh, the game has started, but yeah, we're definitely 100% going to be plugging our Twitches at the end. Don't you worry. You can see more of this amazing commentary, but in
what
game.
have we got?
Well,
it's also a fast play. Tao deciding he wants to go for the aggressive peak doesn't work out from this time, and it's going to stay as a 5v5. He's not going to suffer that much
Not
damage.
taking very much damage, but that AWP could come in handy later in the round. Shrimpy falling back from top mid. T's bomb is towards B, but they are looking A.
Now we're just settling into this classic default. No team wants to overextend here, and it's just going to be another set execute.
Shrimpy is hanging back.
That's going to be a big nade on tracks. Oh, maybe not. No, I jinxed it.
Marshmallow.
Tao's going to get one. Tao get away. Tao's going to get another one. Tao with a massive double. Makes up.
Marshmallow doesn't get the trade. And Tao's
get a third!
Tao with 3 kills. On for potentially an ace here. No, Brandon taking his ace by killing Neurox. It's only ADN left. Tao with some big plays. Brandon and Tom are sitting on B, ready to hold that. The bomb is back down Banana. I think ADN really should be saving here, Wendy. I don't think he can really do much.
Are you suggesting they save in overtime with an AK?
I am suggesting they save in overtime with an AK because there's nothing else he can do. Yes, and no Dark Eldar don't suck. They're cool.
I mean, Tao has no right to be alive.
Tao has some monster plays. I mean, I thought Tao was a bit of a figurehead, really, for Southampton.
I mean,
does he really do anything for the team? Well, apparently so,
I mean, I've watched some Device VODs. And you watch Device, he peaks one place, he goes to the other place.
And he goes to the third place.
That's what he did.
And he gets all 3
That's
kills.
exactly what he did. That's exactly what Tao did. He went to Banana, missed his peak, went all the way to A.
I think Tao could be Device in hiding.
And then also
we wouldn't know. He's just as good looking, am I right, Wendy?
Is he the British Device? You know, I played against
He's
Device.
just as good looking, right?
I played against
Wendy?
I played against Device in the pug once.
Oh yeah, Wendy has actually played against Device, guys. If you
I got a 118
and
on
he
V2.
did actually beat him. So Wendy is better than Astrolog, confirmed.
And his girlfriend.
Yeah, although there's not much to be said on that front. How can you compete with the Device
Where
on
is
that
Tao
front?
playing this round?
I want to watch Tao here because
I think we should keep an eye on Tao here.
I think we should. Neurox is looking middle where Tao was last round, so maybe he's hoping to catch him out because we did see when we first joined this map, Neurox roasted Tao with a peek. Oh, Tao gets shoulder peek, and Neurox is holding that angle. Does Tao realise that he's up against an AWP? Marshmallow looking towards short. Neurox is holding the long angle. Shrimpy's just waiting. He's not peeking. But again, the bomb. Oh! Neurox absolutely roasts Tao. Tao standing no chance there with a quick flip from Neurox.
You feel.
And it's Shrimpy and Sad Boy left on A against 3 terrorists who could be heading back to B actually.
It's very much open with Trax looking for that kill through the smoke, but Shrimpy holding up long solo, and Neurox has the angle. Is Shrimpy gonna be good enough to get this kill? Marshmallow's holding it too.
He knows he's there.
And he's gonna get it. That's a swift headshot.
Shrimpy
and now the B site, they're still gonna go at B here. Even though there's 2 players left alive. Brandon holding it with...
They must think there's 2 on A.
Tom.
What right do they have to be going B in this
He's not going to get it.
Instantly tap.
Tom's gonna
taking 2. That's a 2
takes the 2
versus
CT players.
3. All 3 Bath players on the B site. And Sad Boy is still a really
He
long
might
way
be able to
away.
find one
Okay,
bit of smoke. He
Tom
does find one at the
takes
edge of the
another
smoke.
It's
Now
2 versus 2. Tom with 3 kills. All we've got left on time is Trax and Lucky. And Sad Boy is here with a nade.
Oh.
Tom taken out. Sad Boy has a nade, a diffuser, and an AK. And a dream. And he might be able to catch Lucky out on his left as he sneaks into sight. How much time do you think he has here, Wendy? Because
no time.
Sad Boy taken
Time's
out.
up. And that's
Bath
match
ahead
point.
by 1 round, and this is match
point.
point. If Southampton doesn't take this round here, we could be in big trouble, and we might not. We won't make it to our own final, which would be
Do a shot
a great
every time the
disgrace.
casters say Tao. You might not know this, but we quite like Tao.
Yeah, Tao's like an idol. Like Wendy wants to be Tao one day.
I wouldn't want to be William.
No.
I'll take Wendy, please.
Yes, here we go.
Tao again on
Potentially
the
the last round of the
Please
game.
wait. No way! Oh,
Tao
he went for the.
taken out. Neurox is just dominating Tao.
He went for the big Tao play, and it.
Didn't work. Thing is, Tao has made that play at least 3 times in the overtime that we've seen. So I think he's making it too much, and they expect it.
There was the one flash, didn't catch any of them off.
This isn't FPL. No one's as predictable.
And the server is
And the server
lagging.
just-
No, it's okay.
Server's
it's okay.
fine. Server is fine. That's probably a GoTV error, as we say.
There's some GGs being thrown in chat. Is it HLTV confirmed? Not quite sure
Is
yet.
it HLTV confirmed? Flame Dragon showing a GG in the chat. Don't lose hope for my uni, please.
Lucky and Marshmallow taking a.
Could we get confirmation that these guys will be doing interviews after this game? Because I would like to have a chat to both the teams.
What a Shrimpy! He's gonna get a double kill on long.
Marshmallow takes the trade, but it's 3 versus 3.
And they're going on to the B site. I don't know.
Brandon's expecting it. Brandon's expecting it.
He needed that kill.
Gets taken out.
Doesn't get the kill.
Marshmallow
And it
with-
sits
with
on Tao
kill.
in the back of the site.
Tom, not Tao.
Tom.
Not even Tao.
He had it all, but I got confused.
He doesn't move when the molly comes out.
Doesn't get the first. Tries a repeat. Misses again. And now it's a
It's
1
just Sad Boy in a 1
v3.
versus 3.
To keep
coming
Southampton
up
hopes alive.
banana. We do need Hannah on the pitch, don't we, Shree? But sadly, I'm casting, which is much more important than being a
And
player.
they smoked his position out. You just can't see a way. Full utility. But what can he do? Hannah, what can he do?
What can he do? I think Sad Boy has got this one.
And down he
he's
goes.
Gone. And that is Southampton knocked out of their own tournament. That is an absolute disgrace. But we will be getting a chat with the team to find out why that was. Hopefully
In the
very
quarterfinals.
soon. But yes, Southampton knocked out the quarterfinals. They made it good to make this far. We won't mention that the quarterfinals was the first stage. Yeah, so Southampton is out, and that means that Bath will be going through to the semi-finals, where I believe
They'll
they will
play
be playing
Sussex?
Sussex.
That's the team that won, right? I can't remember.
Well, Swansea won, and we will find out in a moment. Just talk.
We're being.
We don't know what we're being told.
We're being.
It was not clear.
There will be no interviews.
Just talk.
Filler on.
Okay, we will be back.
Sorry,
In a moment.
just discussing.
Be back in a moment, guys. We may have interviews, we may not. Stick around if you want to hear from the team. Okay, no interviews. Okay, I'm apologies, but yeah, we will be going back to filler. I don't know if we will be coming back to tell you about when the next stuff is coming, what's happening next, but we will be flicking over in a second.
What's going on? Wait, what are we doing?
Right. Okay.
Wait,
Hello, everybody.
What are we doing?
Okay, so that was the end of the stream tonight. thank you for joining us. I think we had about 45 viewers there, so that was a good strong start to the very first of the SouthLAnder rounds. That was the quarterfinals. I believe we're just going to bring up the brackets. So tonight we're going to have a quick overview. Swansea beat Solent in a 2-0, absolutely destroying them. Really, the top seed against the bottom seed. It was never going to really be Solent to win there.
And as we just
So
saw,
they're through. So obviously Bath then just beat Southampton.
Yeah.
And they're through together to play each other. Swansea against Bath. Who do you think is the stronger one out of those, Wendy? Really?
I mean, not seeing Swansea makes this question a little bit biased.
It does. It does.
From what I've heard, they're quite good. So
I've heard Swansea is a very strong.
I
team.
would fancy them just on what I've heard.
Yeah.
And then the other semi-final, we have Portsmouth who beat Bristol, and Surrey who we
2-0.
saw beat Exeter. They were all 2-0s tonight,
All 2-0s,
and
which
yet we're
is
still here at 10:30.
and we are still here
Here
at
at
half 10
10.
because Southampton. Whoa, we put up a fight.
Yeah,
We can say that we put up a fight.
but it's going to be
And I'm
Portsmouth.
sure everyone from Southampton will still be, at the final supporting whoever makes it there. I'm predicting for the finals. I mean, Wendy and I probably aren't going to be casting next week. I believe it might be Jack and Caspian, but we'll get back to you on that. Swansea and Bath play each other. Portsmouth and Surrey. I reckon Portsmouth will beat Surrey because they had such a commanding lead over Bristol. And Surrey, they had
New
a close
team.
one with Exeter.
They had a new team.
And a new team. A new team.
Portsmouth are pretty solid.
Portsmouth
CS
are
University.
solid. So I'm calling a Swansea Portsmouth final. With I reckon Swansea will win it out. But we'll see when it comes to the finals. We don't know who's casting the finals. Yeah, so Jack and Caspian casting next week unless something happens. I don't know who's casting the finals. We will find out about, maybe it'll be a mix. Maybe it'll be like a big desk of us. I don't know. We don't know.
Do we get a desk? Do we get an
I don't
analyst
know.
desk?
We get an analyst desk. Can we get an analyst desk?
Maybe.
That'd be cool. I don't know if it's a best of 5 or if it's a best of 3. It's best of 3. I know it is best of 3. But if you guys want to come and say hi to us, we will definitely be at the final because we're very interested to see how this goes. We'll be at the final. Come in, say hi, and if you were on the teams, we'd like to say hello to you. But yeah, this is the first SouthLAnder 2020. If you're out and you're not coming to any of the, or watching any of the events, SouthLAnder, I believe, will probably go ahead, maybe, in the future. So make sure you look around for that because that might happen. Obviously, thank you everyone for watching on Twitch. Thank you for all the chat. Thank you for playing, all the players, everyone tonight. I mean, that was 8 teams, so that was 40 players playing tonight.
Yep.
And multiple subs and people putting together at the last moment to really pull out for a great tournament. So I think we're going to call it there, Wendy.
Yeah, and thanks to the production team as well.
Thank you for the production team, which is also half us and half the other guys
Other
from
people.
earlier. We will be calling it there. We have been casting for
a very long time.
like almost 5 hours.
Almost 5 hours.
5 hours.
Maybe. I think we should say our
Well,
names.
we've been here for 5 hours.
If you guys can't read, I'm NDY. I'm Andy.
I'm Hanno. We're a member of Wendy's Weeb
World,
which is our Neil team. So if you want to go and if you end up playing against us, give us a high five in the game chat. We'll say hello to you.
you wanna,
we will still beat you.
If you want to find us on Twitch,
if you want to find us on Twitch,
it's Windy Lol for me. WNDY LOL.
And I'm Hanno Atomic.
Oh yeah, League of Legends is tomorrow at 3 p.m. Quarterfinals as well.
That's the quarterfinals. Yeah,
quarterfinals.
I believe all the same universities are going to be in that one.
So
but I believe there's an extra or one less uni because
There's one less.
Southampton, I believe, has a bye. So we won't see Southampton playing tomorrow. But 3 p.m. tomorrow, League of Legends is happening. So make sure you tune to that if you're into that, or even if you're just supporting your university. Thanks to our 3 major sponsors, which I believe are Neil, Susu, and Metaphorical, who's kindly done all this art for us. We're going to call it there. Thank you, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for the shirt, Fnatic.
Yeah, thank you for the shirts, Fnatic. True. I'm not wearing my shirt, but Wendy's got his. I'm just wearing Uni of Southampton.
Okay.
I don't know if you can see that, but
yeah.
Right. Thank you very much, everybody.
See you guys tomorrow.
We'll
someone will.
there.
Someone will see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we just gonna end the stream? Is this it?
We're gonna go back.
Are we just gonna straight up hit the end of the stream?
No. We're gonna go to filler and yeah.
Play some music. Play some music out.
See you guys.
Soon. Do you want to play music?
We'll see you soon, and we'll play some music as we play out, guys. Thank you for watching.
I know it's been a while. I know you think same. But I've been feeling like a moment can't go to waste. I let go of your name, girl. I figured that was it. I stopped playing your game, girl. Yeah, I thought I could quit. I'm all up in my head, I'm sorry for what I did. Wish I could have it unsaid. Just make it right instead of treating me like